Oh my fucking god. Fucking finally, dude. Yeah, I know. Close. Alright. I don't care. I want to see live chat. Close. I do not. Alright. Chase. Can you check my YouTube channel and just see if it's working? I'll post a link. Done.
Okay.
Studio. Alright. Where... Go to community tab. It doesn't say I'm live. Why doesn't it say I'm live? It says on my... There we go. Okay. Done.
Okay.
Alright. Studio. I'll just... Ping Bros. Go to community tab. Come on. It doesn't say I'm live. Why doesn't it say I'm live? It says on my... There we go. Okay. Done.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. There we go. I'll just... Ping Bros. Go to community tab. Come on. It doesn't say I'm live. Why doesn't it say I'm live? It says on my... Right. There we go. Okay, finally.
Okay. Starting soon.
There we go. We're finally in. Basically just waiting for... Go to community tab. Alright, let me close the stream so people don't get fucking pissed off. Why does it say sign into chat? I am signed in. Whatever. You and Angelo can moderate, or I'll just go in and fucking zap whoever joins. You know what? I can just open in web browser and see the chat. I don't know why they're being difficult and not letting me see it through Streamlabs, but I don't care at this point. I just want to get started. I will fix everything next time. Angelo has been waiting for me to do this. I got 2 viewers, and that's all I need. Because you guys can moderate while I just play the video game and eat my food. Because I got this plate of nachos in front of me, and they got cold, and I'm pissed, but fuck it, I'll eat the cold food. Alright, we're finally in. Angelo can take over explaining, or you can. I just want to play the video game at this point. Last time we were playing, I was talking about using my XP to just level up the base skills, because it's better to do that and get them to 6 rather than go for specific skills. Obviously, I went for authority, because, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm a dictator, but this is my stream, so I'm a dictator. Spirited Corpse is high because my general psych is high. That's why Inland Empire and Empathy and all that are higher. It's just that, you know, certain items give me bonuses. Like my crappy tie is like, no, you like money. You should never give away money. And I'm like, dude, shut up. You're just a tie. Basically, this game is a schizophrenic's paradise. Because you are a drunken cop who has amnesia, and you're just trying to figure yourself out. And the game is like 60 hours long, but it's full of just, I mean, I'll say it, fucked up shit. Like, we're investigating a lynching because of a labor dispute, and he was on the security side, he was on the fat cat side, and he still fucking died.
There, he still is. Look.
Oh, wait, I forgot to, I already did this. I gotta go get smelling salts. Nearly forgot. I also gotta get more info out of the guy that works in the kitchen, and, you know, I just gotta do general detective stuff. Because I'm a superstar cop, and I love disco.
It was clear just an hour ago.
Do you still have
Sure.
salts?
I'm done with them. Go
Awesome.
easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Who cares? I already got a headache because I'm a drunk and I got a hangover. We're not drinking anymore, though, because we want to be a superstar. And we got to clean up our act, and we're going to be a superstar. Just like real life. Except it's set in the 50s, so it's the good old
There,
days.
he still is, looking right through you. with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Hence why that child is right there. That is Kuno. He is a piece of shit. He is high as fuck on amphetamines because his home life is terrible. Isn't that so real? Oh my god, I still only have an 8% chance. I should have had higher endurance. I'm a big guy. I can take it. I was just like, I got too many problems that I'm a 2. That's why my guy is sad, because I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn, I'm depressed. I'm not happy. So, that's our face until we get actually happy. Probably gonna happen when Kim likes us, which I am gonna go for.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much.
Honestly, we'll get
when the vomiting is done,
once,
your cheeks
like,
are wet
people get
with
off
tears.
work and everything, and once people are done playing video games, I do want to join them in there, but they're already a 6 stack, so like I'll let them do it. It says within the week. Damn, that's a late Secret Santa post. Alright, let's go back to my stream chat. So what do we think about the video game, Chase? How do you feel about the video? Damn, the ammonia didn't help at all? Goddamn. I think I don't want to be a cop.
Are you okay, officer?
Oh, I mean, that works too. I meant to say I don't want to be a cop.
The weight is reassuring. Like
It's
the
neat.
kernel on solid
It's
fortification.
neat. That's all you had to say.
Packed.
You had plenty to say when you watched it last time. I guess you're not trying to spoil
You're
it,
facing tough
which is
odds
fair.
here. It's aggravated further by
I
alcohol
have too
withdrawal.
much to not spoil shit. It's a bad habit. It's probably why Angela wants me to play this game, because I think too deeply and critically for everyone, which is a problem. But with a video game like this, it's perfect because I'm a detective, so I have an
Don't
excuse.
you lie to me.
What do you mean? Look, he gifted me the game because he wanted me to play it, okay? That much is true. I'm not lying to you. I'm just lying by omission. It's what detectives do.
I'm not doubting that part. I'm doubting the part where you think critically.
I think more critically than you do, and you know it. You're just meaner.
I critically analyze everything.
I do too. That's why I can just enjoy things, because I'm just a silly little guy. I can just enjoy things. But I also like to analyze and think critically. That's why I criticize the MCU so much. And also why I criticize media in general, because, like, I mean, I read manga, I read manhwa, I read all the weeb shit, I read all the real shit. I just read, and I listen to music. Speaking of, I should get music going, shouldn't I? I'll add it to the live scene. Not alert box. Where's music? I know I added music. I guess I gotta go to my widgets. Home. Where's the ones I already downloaded? Apps Manager. Alright. Open. DMCA, we license music so you don't have to worry. That's sick. I mean, I'll have to cut it up and put it on a separate thing, but realistically, when I have a VOD, I can just mute it and, like, let it be recorded, but that'll take too much. No, I have accepted, get started. I don't want a Twitch URL. I will not use Streamlabs music on Twitch. Get started. Welcome to Streamlabs music powered by Songtrader. Alright. So what, do I just start playing music? Is that how this works? I mean, I can do that. I use YouTube music. Let's, Alright, can you hear the music? Are we good? I'm talking to you, Chase. Or someone in chat if they want to mention it.
Yeah, we hear it.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna cut it, because that was 20 seconds, and I just wanted to test it, and I want to hear the game music anyway, so we can have a playlist going if I play Overwatch tonight, which, honestly, I'm probably gonna do, because there's more of an Overwatch fan base than for this game. No offense to Angelo, this game is great. It's just, you know, visual novels aren't nearly as interesting as schizophrenic shooters. To the common man. This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop. Can we do something else? I think I want to solve something else.
That's probably a good idea. Clear our head. But before we can do that, you need to get your shit together.
But I don't want to get my shit together.
Then the world will turn away from you and leave you behind.
God, but my shit is already...
No, it's not, officer.
No.
No. You will get your shit together.
God damn, Kim.
You're sure this has not affected his impression of you in a good way?
Well, sorry, Kim. I'm just a little bitch. Sorry I was too real for
For a
you.
moment,
I
the
should've
hanged
said
man
yes.
appears to smile. His lips are red, like a clown's.
God damn, I really am schizophrenic.
Bitch fight, see? Bitches are at it.
Yeah, and this is why Kuno's a little shit. You can walk up and punch him, but I don't have enough physical instrument to punch him in the face. And I hate that, because I want to punch a little shit in his face, because I hate him, because he reminds me of me.
Bitches about to kill each other, I think.
I want to shoot her, but I'm not going to.
We should go and do something else. Give it half an hour. Then come back when you've gotten your act together.
No.
You've gained a thought. When
Oh.
this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Alright, so he doesn't want me to do it until Lonesome Long Way Home, volumetric shit compressor. You know what, this was a good thing. I get free XP and a thought. And that is the exact thought I needed, because that is how I feel. Now don't mind me while I dig into my nachos a little bit. Fuck. I didn't drop it, it just fell off my fork. And before you say anything, yes, I'm eating nachos with a fork, alright? They're messy fucking food. You should use a fucking fork when you can't get your shit together. That's what the fucking fork is for. You know, honestly, chat will probably pick up more on, like, my birthday. Because, like, it's a Friday night. Everyone's busy with shit. They're not paying attention to the little guys, which is fine. I'm perfectly down to just have this be a friends chat. Because, you know, the friends aren't paying attention either in some ways because they're doing their own shit, which kind of sucks. But, you know, what can you do? I should add Chris here. Because, you know. You know what? I'll tell the stoner chat. They would probably appreciate it. Alright, so the plan is for the night. Play Overwatch later and just, you know, look at the thing as it's going by. Oh hey, I can see analytics. That's cool. We're down to one participant. Angelo probably had to do something, or Chase had to do something, whichever it is, don't matter. I know they got my back, so I don't mind streaming to one person. It comes with the territory. These nachos are really good. I'm surprised no one's joined. Disco Elysium is typically a good game. You know what? I'll change the stream name. I'll update it because that should help. Edit title and description. Healing and some Disco Elysium. Support the stream. Ring that bell and all that jazz. Yes. Eating. Playing. I know. Anyways. Alright, I've updated it. We may get more than one viewer or two viewers, because I presume you're just watching through the Discord stream, Chase, because I didn't hear you leave, but I have streamer mode on, so I'll disable that. I should just turn that off automatically. People like hearing Discord pings. It makes you seem attentive, when in reality it's the opposite. Very strange dichotomy. Alright. I don't want to fuck with him. I want to open this up, because that's where my case
This
goes.
trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says,
Alright, I don't want to
whirling
do that.
with a well-oiled
I
crack,
don't want
the
King
lock
to
pops
be
open.
more pissed at me.
It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
I ain't no pussy. Fuck you, Inland Empire.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Oh, 10 XP. Worth.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Yep.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta
I'll
wrapper.
probably get some unique
Picking up
dialogue.
the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
You know, I wonder if there's crack in those noodles. That would be funny.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into
It is
pieces
the
in your
50s
hands.
after all.
Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles.
And honestly, this
Nothing
place
of
is
note,
a
however.
libertarian's paradise. I mean, they linked a security guard and no one's saying shit. Is that not, like, Union paradise?
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your
I'm not saying
eye.
I want to be that
Pair
guy,
of denim trousers,
but, you know, it's still screwed up.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
You know what? I already have an idea for the category, or the title, once I swap over to Overwatch. I won't spoil it, but I'll tell you that it has something to do with Doomfist and Reinhardt.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with...
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of ribbed-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
My nachos have done. I put them to the side. Honestly, I need to become a PNG tuber because people typically like that, and PNG tubing is like so easy. I could probably take like a zero image and just like do different things, or hell, I'll do Sigma because technically my stream name is Sigma the Villain. I just forgot to use that email instead of my normal one, which whatever. This YouTube channel's old. Who cares? That's why I have silent videos of Monster Hunter 3 U on it. And those got like a couple views, but you know. Ooh, excuse me. Nobody's ringing that bell on my channel despite me asking them. I have to advertise myself, and I don't feel like advertising myself on places. Because I'm controversial. Even though I'm just being a silly little guy. It's kind of how the world works. That's why Kim is such a hard ass and I'm such a dumbass. We complement each other. And that's all you really need in this world. Alright, I'll start reading. Alright, we should go to Garte again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hospital cleaning the yard, or that one. He nods towards the red-haired boy behind him. I advise against confronting that force. I'm gonna punt that kid.
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key.
I've already tried
It's
to
just a
establish
small
dominance
loose
and
thread.
failed because Kuno is a little shithead and he doesn't give a shit, just like me. But I held back because I recognized that I had a very small chance to punch him in the face. I suppose I could quick save until I win, which is what I did in XCOM, so maybe I will punch him in the face. Because he's such a
What's he
little
on
shit.
about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
Alright,
See?
you know what? I'm quick saving and quick
The
killing.
lieutenant nods. Then it's just organic waste. Cold and nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here.
Inland, if you don't shut up, you're not going to get any nachos.
What's this?
What's
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny.
we're in chat.
Looks something larger. A clipboard. A
I will
blue
admit,
plastic
I've played
clipboard with
this
moist papers
prologue
hanging from it. They look
bit,
badly damaged, but you can
I
still
decided
make out
to
forms
rewrite
and
my
notes
character to better
written
reflect
in a
myself.
man's handwriting.
Because that's what you should do in this video game. You should make the character you so you can project better and like the game more.
Officer,
It's why I wasn't ready
is
to
that
play it
your
before I went
paperwork?
to the loony bin again. Too wrapped up in my own nonsense to really get it. But now that I'm out and I'm stable because I got my meds managed and everything, I'm liking the game more. And sometimes that's all you need. I don't know what.
it is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it.
Alright, we got enough.
You've even
for
got an autopsy form on
another
there.
skill.
If you don't mind my asking,
Oh, what's good,
how
Angelo?
could
How
you have
doing,
let your
homie?
paperwork end up in the
Hey,
trash?
I'm back.
Alright, so once Matt or Luke or somebody drops from the Overwatch group, I'm probably going to join Overwatch. I'll keep streaming, obviously. But I'll probably join that chat. I can invite you there because you were there previously, and Chase is already there. So, like, don't got to worry about any of that. I did invite them here, but I have a feeling they're not quite comfortable with the whole streaming thing for me yet. Because, I mean, I yap too much. Let's be real. And that can scare people. But you know me, I know you. We're just being real in our own ways. And that's all you really need to do, you know, is just be true to yourself and you'll find your real friends. I mean, Gabby loves the found family trope so much that she constantly references it. Because, you know, she grew up on Tumblr. And I did too, it's just that I also grew up in the COD lobbies. So I'm a bit crass. But I don't care what you are. As long as you're nice to me and you're willing to talk to me, we could chop it up about fucking anything, you know? Alright, anyway, I'll play the video game. If you don't mind my asking how... It must have been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. Oh, that's so me. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet. Bingo! That is a... I should have been more artsy, but sometimes you gotta be straightforward with Kim. Otherwise,
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
Yo, we got him, chat, especially since I said no to not liking bodies and not wanting to be a cop anymore.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries.
So I found
Organized
my flying
crime
coat
and the like.
because I went into
There might have been police
Kuno's
secrets in
stash.
your notes.
I haven't alerted them yet because I didn't want Kuno to know I know. So I'm going to call in the RCM and report it and have Kim back me up, and then, you know, from there, I could probably arrest Kuno and question him, and I'll be like, "What are you doing, pig?" But then I could scare him, and, you know, we'll figure this out one step at a time. And I want to scare the child anyway. He's a little shithead. I don't care if he has a bad home life. He shouldn't be a shithead. Because he needs to take responsibility and the consequences for his actions, as everyone does in life. I am not saying we should arrest children, I'm just saying it's the 50s and he needs to be scared. Okay, I'll do that. Say nothing. I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those. No.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes
I
on the
want
case.
Kim to like me
Now,
ultimately.
tell me what your eagle
Kim,
eyes see.
Kim is
Are we
just
finished?
being real in his own way. You know, he's got to deal with racism because he's not from the continent, even though he was born here, and he hates that, so he's a no-nonsense guy who uses a fucking notebook, and I mean, that's literally me. I have glasses. I tend to use a notebook to gather my thoughts. I am literally Kim, which is where I relate to him and all the characters realistically, because I wish I didn't have to use glasses, just like our protag, and our protag is depressed as fuck, which is the realest part about this game. Other than the skills being your own mind being schizophrenic.
Some items, such as
Because
the
everyone
ledger you
talks to
found,
themselves,
are
it's just whether or
interactable.
not people admit
Go
it.
to your inventory and select the Interact tab
The
to
mug,
read your
I'm getting that
paperwork.
mug too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
Oh. Wow. That's, wow.
Only in its social sensibility.
So true, trash container. That it feels real bad because Kim is a fucking Asian man.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
You have to act like everything is alive around you. It's making me paranoid. Perhaps I should take an anxiety pill after I wash my hands. Alright, before you ask, I just wanted to rinse the grease off my fingers, because I hate it when my fingers feel greasy, and I was just eating nachos, so they're not really dirty. And also I have eczema on my hands, so I have an excuse. Anyway, enough about my mental condition. We should find out the cop's mental condition. So, Like I said earlier, he's an amnesiac.
That's one thing.
All
I
of
believe.
his skills,
I think we got
which
it
are
all.
here, and I should level up. I'm gonna do motorics because I want to be able to shoot good. Why can't I do the whole skill? Do I have to level Sauvre 4 to level up the whole skill? Is that how the game works? Alright, you know what? I'll just unequip all my clothes and then fucking try again. No, these are good. It's my tie. Horrific necktie. That doesn't balance out. You know what? It probably all fucks with things, so that's fine. It's probably fine. Yeah, alright. Wait, I can see. So conceptualization is fine, but suggestion I don't give a shit about. Put on. Okay, right click works. Asperitic corpse, good. Interfacing good. I don't want the pants. I don't want the shoes, and I don't want the tie. Because I think the tie fucks with the suggestion, or no, the shirt does. Very interesting. That's another part of this game, is you can use to fucking put on your cloak. Oh, you need to level up the whole stat. Oh, so that's why specialization is so good. Alright, then you know what? I'm gonna go half. Half-light's funny, but I should do endurance. Because I need more endurance than I need anything else. I didn't realize it was specialization. I thought I could do the whole skill, but now that I think about it, it makes sense that you can't do the whole skill, because the game wants you to specialize. So, I'll up my endurance so I can be a healthier boy, because it literally affects my health, and my sanity is better, despite me being insane, because I'm very good at knowing myself, which is all you really need in this world, you know? And that's why I like my friends, because they know
There are
themselves,
several footprints in
and
the
they're not
mud,
afraid of
left by
themselves.
work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs
Alright,
have
I
walked.
can't get an exact count because I need a volumetric shit compressor. Also, I have the inexplicable feminist agenda because I defended a woman once, and that's good because it gives me empathy, but it's bad because it fucks up my electrochemistry, which I plan on quitting drugs anyways, but electrochemistry is funny because he's just like, I want drugs and alcohol now!
I chose him as my signature skill for a reason.
I'm not gonna judge you for that, but like, that's so real, I don't know how to fucking respond. Angelo and I just want to party, man. We want to go to a bar, we want to put on some good music, and we want to sing drunk karaoke together.
Yeah.
Maybe throw in a joint outside, you know, we're not against that. Hell, I'd be a fucking hypocrite to be against that. I'm literally in a chat called Stoner Chat. I may not smoke anymore, but I don't judge people for it. Here is the most base character in the game.
Your
How's
soul
it going,
brother.
brother?
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
Honestly, the only reason I'm listening to Tommy Lejon is because I realize he is just a reference to Country Roads Take Me Home. He's just French. And I feel bad for him because French people are bad. But Tommy is a real one. Honestly, he's probably Italian. Let's be real. He's just a trucker living on the road, man, and he kinda hates that because he feels like he's wasting his life.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Yeah,
He
that's so
doesn't
real.
blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
I agree 100%, Rhetoric, but you're still a dirty commie, so I don't trust you.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
See, I observed that Kim likes machinery, so he may comment on this because we looked at the big crane.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up. precise demands and so on.
So can I ask him about the body again and get something?
Ah,
clean?
yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
Okay. Kim noted that down already.
Anything
so.
else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
So am I still
Us
locked
lorry
out of that
drivers.
empathy check?
Cam,
Was
your
that a
nurse.
red check?
You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off.
Don't
somewhere.
worry, you'll get
Get
a
drunk or
chance to
high.
do it again once you
Or laid.
level up your empathy.
Not that I
Oh,
blame
I
him,
should have
really.
leveled up my empathy, man. I want to hear this man's story. I fucking forgot. Whatever, I'll do it next level. I'll see him again.
Not my thing.
Mhm.
Chasing
Locked. What do you
transient
see in
pleasures
his
is a
eyes?
drag
Yeah,
these days.
5 empathy, and I
prefer the
still
examined
failed
life
this
now.
check.
Thinking, reflecting,
Fucking
observing.
D&D dice, man. They're never on my side unless it's really funny. Which, I mean, that's all you can really ask for in D&D. I ended up quitting a D&D game with my IRLs, which honestly I shouldn't have. It wasn't that the game was bad, it was just, you know, first time DM and all the nerves associated with that and having to act out a bunch of characters. And then having to deal with fucking 6 or 7 shitheads at the same time. And there are now more people in the campaign and he just keeps adding them because he doesn't want to say no. And I don't blame him. I mean, it's Friday Hangouts for a reason, you know? Like, you want to include everyone. But, like, not everyone is super into D&D like they think they are because it's hard to act out a scene unless you're doing it, like, over text. Because text doesn't carry tone. It's much easier to roleplay over text. And I was too wrapped up in my own bullshit to get it because I tried playing the stoic badass fighter. And that's really fucking boring. So I'll play that stoic badass fighter. I'll just play him better and give him more humanity now. But I need to flesh out his backstory a bit more and like talk to Luke about it a bit more before I even do that. Because like, it's not his fault I screwed up. I'm not gonna blame him. It was me. And I already went in DMs with him and was like, hey, I want to go back into the campaign. I just want to work on the backstory. And he's like, oh, well, we've barely progressed because they were in a big puzzle tower and I left midway through because fighters are not very conducive to puzzle solving. But that was more my own fault rather than Luke's fault because I just wasn't willing to puzzle solve. I just like fights. But now I like the roleplay because now I roleplay more in Wolves and I'm a chaos gremlin just like Alex is. People think I'm biased against Alex because of that, when in reality, I probably hold him to a higher standard than most do because I know him better. Which, you know, you could argue semantics on that. I mean, he did make off-color jokes about me going into the mental ward, but that's his own way of coping, just like the rest of us. We like dark humor. It's what makes us human, you know? Like, people are dying every day. People are getting thrown in the loony bin every day. People are refusing to take their meds, even though it helps them every day. So, why judge someone over it, you know? It'd be like me judging my player character because he's a fucking alcoholic. I will admit, I used to be an alcoholic. All you have to do to be considered an alcoholic is binge drink over the weekends. It's a really stupid classification, but I mean, alcohol over a long period of time, no matter your age, will fuck up your brain, you know? So, better to not be addicted to those substances. Because, I mean, Angelo, you told me what your mom has to say on it. You can explain it if you'd like.
Yeah, it's a very simple thing. You can only have 3 vices. You can't have any more.
Or else your life starts spinning out of control. Just like our hero cop here. He was addicted to booze, women, and being a dickhead. So now we're trying to be hero cop with good skills like authority and empathy and schizophrenic tendencies. Anyway, let's look at the thought cabinet real quick. So we got the feminist agenda that gives us extra empathy and also authority over men. It's just not listed here for some reason. Oh, it's +2 authority against men. Well, it's a problem. Does that mean I still get the skill or no? Is it only while it's a problem? I guess it's only while it's a problem, because my empathy's at 5, and it's through a thought. Yeah, I don't have the bonus. That's interesting. I didn't know it worked that way. I just thought I had it the whole time. But that makes sense. A feminist agenda, you start out like being a white savior, and then after you think about it harder, you have empathy, but then you don't want to get drunk or anything, because if you're drunk or high on substances, like I'm about to be, because I mean my anxiety is flaring up, you know, I can't fucking control that. Probably just gonna take one pill, because I don't want to be addicted to mindsets, because that is the ultimate mind killer, is sticking to an addiction because of a bad mindset. So I force myself to have a good one so I don't go back to my addictions. It's hard, because I mean I'm literally prescribed anxiety meds, and I like how they make me feel along with my other meds. But I understand at the end of the day, if I want to be my best self, I'm going to have to get rid of the meds, because people judge you. There's a stigma around mental health. Everyone knows it, even though everyone knows they got their own diagnosis. And it's just stupid. So I want to be off the meds, because I'll admit it, I would like to do weed again. I like how weed makes me feel. I'll probably smoke it less, because my lungs can't handle it. But I also know the side effects of it, because, I mean, I've been on Reddit. I've heard of scromiting, and I don't want to scromit. I've already fucking vomited all over Maddie B's fucking bathroom, what was it? Bathroom sink. And he was like, dude, what the fuck? And it was my fault. He made me clean it up, which was kind of a dick move in retrospect, but, like, I always fight fire with him, so I was like, okay, yeah, I should clean it, even while I was drunk off my ass. So he made me do it, but I ultimately agreed to do it, because I was like, it was a dick move to throw up all over his fucking sink, because I got too drunk. Actions have consequences. Alright. Back to the video game. So I fucking forgot how to get my ass home. So we've been thinking on that for 5 hours and 40 minutes. Damn, it's already been that long? Just like the regular day, time does not stop. Unless you're in a menu. Because everyone knows that's how video games work. Unless it doesn't work in this game. Does it work in this game, Angelo?
Yeah, time stops while you're, in the paused menus and all.
Okay, good. Because I was about to shit my pants if it didn't. Because, like, I'll admit, I didn't like Majora's Mask because of timed shit, because I was not an organized kid. I always preferred Ocarina, but, like, Majora's is the better game. It's just literally Breath of the Wild 2, just done better. Because at the time, there was limited space on the cartridge, so it made sense to remake, but enhance, you know? It's basically a brand new game. But in Breath of the Wild 2's case, we're much more used to PC gaming, and there's emulation, so everyone that wasn't a diehard Zelda fan, like myself, I mean, my favorite Zelda is Twilight Princess. That's unpopular opinion for most people. It is a very Gen Z opinion, because I grew up with a GameCube, so I loved Twilight Princess. I mean, fuck, I'll admit it, Midna in her imp form is hot as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'd marry that short stack. I'm not afraid to admit that. And that's like a popular opinion, you know? Like, most people get it. They're like, ah, yes, imp, that's short. Because she's not a child. She's the Twilight Princess. She's the ruler of her land. But, like, people are so stupid, and they will be like, oh, you like the imp? You're a lolicon. When, like, that's not... No. People are just being stupid. On all sides.
They have a tendency to do that.
Yeah, that's why I'm an enlightened centrist, according to Reddit. Even though I lean to the left. They would still probably call me a centrist. But, you know, more and more people nowadays are understanding that it's the fat cats versus us. So while Trump is an asshole, and I think everyone agrees with that, he became president because he appealed more to, I mean, fuck it, minorities, even the whites, because the little guy, despite being the majority, is the minority, because we live in a fuck up country. It's basically an oligarchy. And I'm not afraid to say that because, I mean, basically everyone knows me because of what I did in 2023. I'm not going to go into specifics because I don't want to get doxxed, but, like, I fucked around and found out. I learned from it. I'm better for it now. But there's always that stigma with mental health, which is why I want to get off my meds, because, like, even if you say I have a disability on a job app, that job app, despite it being a tax credit, will probably get thrown out because they assume you're going to be too volatile for the job. So, ironically enough, you're better off lying on the application and saying I don't have a disability and I'm not on government benefits, despite it being a lie. And I don't mean to sound the alarm and say I shouldn't be on what I am because I literally have zero income. But, you know, I don't like being on the benefits that I am, despite the fact that they are helping me get my shit together, because it feels undeserved. I'm not saying someone else should have gotten it. I mean, I have zero income. I qualify for it. It just feels bad, you know? But I had an interesting talk with a patient today who goes to the same hospital I do for med management and everything, because we're in the same program despite, you know, extenuating circumstances. And it was a good program. It helped me out. I just wasn't ready for the lessons, and I ended up in a depressive spiral because of paranoia. Whole thing. Doesn't matter anymore. Because, I mean, I'm better for it, and I'm not afraid to talk about it. I am an open book. And some people like that. To other people, it scares them. And the world revolves around fear. So who gives a shit? Just party it up. Alright, can I help you? Here's your trash.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Alright, I'll actually play the video game now. I just like yapping about my life too much. And I mean, I'm streaming. I kind of have to do that. Because here's hoping this flash in a pan blows up so I can act like I don't know nobody. Because all I am is a bunch of references to all the media I ever consumed. Just like everyone else in this world, they just don't like to say it. Found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Who else has
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
You're so right, Kim. You're so smart.
Thank you anyway.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Damn. He's got me there.
Yes?
For all I know, I put the clothes in there. Oh no.
Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes?
Alright, you know what? I can probably talk to this guy now. Is my thought volume mixture... Okay, 11 minutes. Perfect. 11 minutes is plenty of time to talk to this asshole.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence. He smiles and bangs. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove. He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself.
You know, I'm pretty sure this is a set of slurs, but he called me that, so I was like, hey, how you doing, Garachi Quebec? Honestly, you know what? It's probably like Gringo from Quebec. I don't know if that's the case. Angela, do you know?
Shrugging is an international sign for...
I have no idea.
I don't know what's behind that door.
I mean, it's just like language skills, I guess, because it reminds me of Gringo, because it starts with G. And Quebec, I mean, that's Quebec. And the French hate Quebec, as the Quebec hate the French. So, I mean, it's reasonable to say it's Gringo from Quebec. And it makes sense given the context, because I believe he's speaking either patois or Creole, due to his skin color, of course. But, I mean, that's how the 50s works. Oh, hello, I don't remember you. You gotta spend money to make money? I mean, that's true, but, like, you could give me more. Money is what really matters. They say money can't buy you happiness. Bro. I mean, yes. Okay, yes. Are you just trying to sell me something, bro? I'm a fucking con. I mean, this is just a white guy in the 50s. I don't know why I'm bothering. Yes? Damn, he's so wise, bros. It's almost like he was written by a white guy. Also, goddamn, he's bald. I hope he's not a skinhead. Money's what literally makes the world turn. Listen, you have spoken nothing but truths, but you're not giving me anything useful, bro. Survival of the fittest. Yeah. Arguably it does, but you're right. Okay, that's true. Is this all you think about is money? This is a sad existence, bro. Oh, yes? Yeah. Dude, this guy is just a Redditor. I'm walking away.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
God damn, he's still fucking knocked out. Ruckus talking to Garte. I upped my endurance. Oh, it's physical instrument. Son of a bitch. You know, punching that kid in the face is probably also a physical instrument. I should have done that.
Hello again, sweetie.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? Taking advantage of the up and
Oh,
coming.
sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your...
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this earth.
Alright, I feel bad, but, like, I need the money.
Try to force a tear out of your duct.
What? Bro, that was an 83. I'm reloading that. That is... I got gypped. I don't care if I'm being a piece of shit. How did I fail that? I'm literally the most empathetic Oh. I forgot I didn't put a skill on this save. I haven't leveled up. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna quick save and retry. Because this game allows you to do that.
Hello
so why
again,
not take
sweetie.
advantage?
Oh, sweetie.
If she could,
You can't do it in real life,
this
do it in
woman
the
would
video
feed
game.
and clothe. Your deportment
Let's
remains
go.
dignified
10.
as you shed a single manly tear.
Damn. Crocodile tears? No need to go so far, bro. I'm already depressed. Okay, actually, he's being real.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn.
Oh, I
Just
feel
that ti-
Wonderful.
sad.
He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, Sam Baptiste, Summer 31, Dinghy Races.
You know what? I will buy it back for her. She's too nice for this world.
Oh, it's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I suppose it would be nice to get it back.
You know what? I can't fucking do it, bros. I just can't. I'm all about family legacy. I can't do
I hope
this.
you were able to pawn that old trinket. Oh, thank you, dear. I confess, I am glad to see it again.
I got free XP for it, you know what? And I'll probably get Kim's approval.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else, sweetie?
Alright, that was a good interaction. It gave me free XP. And, I mean, Kim liked it, you know? Kim liking things is good for me. So, you know what? Do I have the smelling salts, or did I already fuck up that check? Actually, I could just check my thought cabinet. I did not fuck up the check yet. But you know what? I'll try to pass it.
It's raining again. It was clear just an hour ago. Sure, go easy on that stuff.
I gotta run. Thank you. I need to get close anyway to be able to climb up there and cut him down, because, I mean, I stole Kim's tools. And then I'll report that the body is down. What's it looking like over... Damn, there's still 6 stacking. I don't want to kick anyone off the team, because honestly, all 6 players in there are good players. Bruh, why am I being put in the jar? Yeah, you know, looking at the 3 people he put in the jar, there's definitely cum involved. Oh, so he would kill for Luke and Pretty Kitty, but not for me. I mean, I get... He should have put Eli and Burn in a house fire. Not just because he happens to be black, but also because every time we play Wolves together, which is just Mafia, but a board game, he consistently, just immediate first night, if he has a kill card, he will kill someone. Whether he finds a wolf or it's just a hunch. Sometimes it works and it ruins the game. Sometimes it doesn't work and it still ruins the game. And it pisses everyone off because every weekend they want to play Wolves. We've been playing it for 12 years now. They never get tired of it, and I mean, some people are new to the game, so I oblige. Because I can still have fun with it. But I mean, I will admit, I've gotten tired of it multiple times due to outside forces against my will, which I won't go into, but let's just say I had an ex. That ex was a cunt. It was just a high school relationship that lasted a month, but she decided to make it the breakup last 6 months while I was just trying to move on. And I mean, I'll admit I wasn't respecting her boundaries like I should have, but I was a dumbass 17-year-old in his first relationship. It just kind of comes with the territory of being a dumbass boy. I'm not going to say boys will be boys, because that would be minimizing her struggles, but it's just... I don't know. Actions have consequences, and the consequences were her being a cunt to me.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
If I can be
Emitting
called a
it
dick,
is all
and I
it
can call
does
women
now.
a dick, I do not see why I can't call them cunts. I know women who don't like it, and they say, don't call me that, and I respect that, because, like, again, I don't like to force things, I don't like to minimize struggles, I just prefer open communication, and they give me that benefit, so I give them the courtesy. It's just how I work. My brain thinks in parallels, and I tend to project on others because I'm just trying to relate. It's a problem with people that have mental disorders. And, you know, I don't blame anyone, because then I'd be blaming myself, and I don't want to do that. But it's hard to get over your unconscious biases, and I learned that in college from an article that I really like, even though I dropped out.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination...
Load game. Quick save. Oh my god, it's doing this check. God damn it, I forgot to quick save again. Fuck it. I'll give her
Hello
back the
again,
pin
sweetie.
immediately.
Oh, sweet.
If she could. This will... Your deportment remains
Sweetie.
Wonderful.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished.
I promise
Oh,
I'll buy
it's
it
not an
back.
ancient.
I'll buy
I hope
the
you're
pin.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just repeating
Now,
whatever
what
I
else,
did,
sweet?
so I don't feel bad. I need to get my shit together, but the Kim doesn't care about that right now, so I'm just gonna quick save and quick load until I win, because last time I did my stats differently and I did win.
It's raining again. It was clear.
I just
Sure,
needed
go
the
easy on
salts,
that.
so if I can do it one time, I can do it again, because I can do anything I set my mind to. So that's why I'm willing to abuse quick save and quick load. Because everyone does it in Bethesda games anyways, why can't I do it in this game? just me showing the basic courtesy to the video game. It lets you do it, so do it.
There he still is, looking right pneumonia.
Bro. Alright, this is gonna take a while. It's an 8%. But hey, when Feared plays any video game, and I respect him too much to disagree.
There he still is,
Because he's a
looking
fucking machine.
right through you.
He will quick
Pneumonia
save
of
and
the
quick
second
load.
time, not so much.
No.
When the vomiting is done,
I
your
didn't want
cheeks
to see
are
the
wet
vomit.
with tears.
I mean, I can get his respect while coming back later, and that would probably give me a better chance of... You know what? I'll just do that. I think I don't want to be a cop anymore.
Get a hold of yourself.
The weight is reassuring.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette.
Oh. That's very interesting insight, and I'm glad I redid this check, because, I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised captains puke their guts out. You probably never get used to that smell on the job. I mean, they always say it in true crime shows, but, like, this is its own true crime show. It's just different because you're the detective, and that's why it's so interesting.
Then drive to the station.
I mean,
Maybe throw
I'm
up on the
just
way
saying,
there if you didn't bag this
you
thing
know,
tight enough.
my basic thoughts, but that's all Twitch streaming is, so you guys can deal with it. Plus, I mean, I do this regularly when we watch stuff anyway, because I'm a shithead. I like to discuss the thing I am viewing as we are viewing it. Some people like it. Chase fucking hates it. You know, it's better with a video game because I'm actually playing it, but I understand why it's bad for movies. I can't help myself because my friend group does, my IRLs do the same thing. And it used to piss me off, but I get it now, so I just focus on the movie and I do the same thing. I can mute myself if need be, but I'm the streamer here. I'm supposed to do this. Like, drive to the station, maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
Oh, you, my friend, should get some fluticasone, which I actually haven't taken my fluticasone today. And I do not have fluticasone because of Coke. I have it because I have very bad allergies. Alright.
A white lie.
A white lie? But, I mean, hey, drama, you don't gotta call him out. That's my job. Why do you think I have a discussion chat?
Not being hungover helps too.
That's, yeah. Seriously, this isn't fun anymore. Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else now.
That's probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that, you need to get your shit together.
No. But I don't want to get my
Then
shit
the world
together.
will turn away from you and leave you behind.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes.
Okay,
It's pretty
so,
bad right now.
so I still get the volumetric shit compressor, but Kim likes me more.
You've
This
gained
is
a
great
thought.
tournament.
When this dialogue is
You've gained
over,
a thought.
go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
I love the fact that the thought cabinet exists. I feel like it's a very good way to describe thoughts. Because we always just put shit in little boxes and we let thoughts escape us and we put them back when they're useful. So I'll probably keep the feminist agenda my whole time, but I won't need Lonesome Long Way Home unless, like, it helps Encyclopedia even more. I mean, I'm probably going to keep Volumetric Shit Compressor, because that's just perfect for a detective, as well as a disco.
Give it half an hour.
Come on, I gotta
Get
be the
yourself
officer.
together. Then come.
So we got 30 minutes to kill in-game time, not real-life time. I'm still waiting on that ping. Matt's playing Warframe. Okay, apparently I missed out on my chance for Overwatch. That sucks. Dan and Phil Holiday. Oh my god, Gabby. We need to get her off the Tumblr. That shit is like fucking crack. Alright, I'm not tired of disco yet, but I'll probably give it 3 hours and then swap to, like, Space Marine 2, or, you know what, actually, some of my buddies recently bought, what the hell is it called? I mean, one of them did buy Helldivers, but the other thing we could do is Darktide, because another friend of mine bought Darktide recently. So we could do Helldivers, or we could do Darktide, up to you guys. I know I am the streamer and I get final say, but I would like to hear your thoughts on this matter, Chase and Angelo. Because you guys are just as much participants as I am.
I'm down for pretty much, like,
It's
whatever.
raining again. It was clear just
Chase,
an hour.
you get final say. I'd prefer we not do disco all night. I'm gonna dedicate 3 hours already, and James probably has to wake up later because he's probably on a closing shift anyway. And I think Katie doesn't have class, so we could realistically do whichever. We'd probably just have to join Illuminate and like pull her away, because you know we don't want to interrupt whatever they're doing. That would be rude. Oh, wow. I'm at the picket line. I don't think I want to be here. Welcome to Revachol. Are you gonna actually say something of substance?
Welcome
perfect.
to Revachol.
Racist lorry driver. Well, shit, bro. You didn't have to tell me that. I could have assumed that. Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
God damn, you didn't have to, actually hit Kim. I know that's your job. But oh, you know what? I'm the good cop, he's the bad cop. Okay, I understand this dynamic now.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him, boss.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
God damn, you didn't have to tell him that President Trump is bad for us. I already knew, bro. He may be trying to save the economy, but like he's ultimately bringing progress back like a step or two, I won't lie. But then again, people only care about money. So, and I mean, I kind of do too. It's just the nature of capitalism and oligarchies, baby.
What he means is fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Stop ripping into this guy. He's just a really proud Revacholian. I don't believe that, so I will agree with Ken.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Bro, you're the reason people like Tommy get a bad name, and I hate that about you, because I talked to Tommy first.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
Yeah, you give him that cop talk, bro. Fuck the racist.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Yeah, you know what? You may as well pull out your gun and make him piss his pants, Kim.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
It always becomes tense when you assert yourself. I've learned that over many stupid little fights.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back. A punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here. You know what? I'll give him a punch.
You do make a cute couple. You know that?
Oh, bro, I will deck you in the mouth for saying that. Don't try me.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
now that that's settled, we gotta question you, big boy.
Whatever you say, officers.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism,
Oh my God,
natural
he's a
law,
fucking
the sorting of the
magotard.
races.
Jesus Christ.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Oh, okay. This is clearly MAGA rhetoric, but, like, he's kinda right. I get it. Oh, so you're just racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please. I'm gonna be a jackass.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design.
Oh my God.
So,
he is
naturally,
literally a Nazi.
we Occidentals should be in charge.
I mean, that's always what
Obviously,
racist people
you
become.
can see the merits in
But,
that.
like, you don't have to make it so obvious, dude. I mean, I guess the point is that he is racist. And it is making it obvious because the whole reason you have all these skills is because obviously people that worked on this game have differing viewpoints on the subject and they allowed themselves to agree to disagree. That's why this game is good. It is good to be competitive. It is good to have differing viewpoints. That's what capitalism is all about. Which is why a lot of people think it's good even though we're in an oligarchy. Because realistically, we can do change. It's just that sometimes a vive la revolution is in order. I'm not saying we gotta bust out the guillotine, but I mean, it worked for the French back in the 1800s, was it? I don't remember. But this is the 50s. The time of lawlessness, because getting the cops to track you down is a lot harder than it should be. Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Okay, so he's Thanos posting, but Thanos, like, Thanos was kind of different because he was supposed to be the great equalizer, and the snap was supposed to show that the racists won, and he was right in that we prospered, but he did it the wrong way because of fucking billions of people across the galaxy. Hell, it's probably in the trillions or the quadrillions. You know, the galaxy is a big fucking place. Well, technically it was the universe, because in the comics he just wanted to bone Lady Death, but they made him differ for the MCU, because of course they did. Not the point. Okay.
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too.
Oh my God.
They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
He is literally what I was and what I've become to hate. I don't mean to be a white savior, but it hurts to see this guy because I relate to him, and I hate that. I hate the fact that I relate to a racist. Like, everyone has their unconscious biases, of course, but it's still not fun to admit to yourself that you are racist, even if you think you aren't.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
Wait, what's this cultural victory? Conceptualization, coming in clutch. Think about it critically and ask the tough questions. You're a fucking detective.
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any mojitos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
It's really ironic that Revachol is France, because everyone makes fun of France, despite them essentially having the revolution from Britain and supporting us in our war for independence. And I mean, you could argue that we supported Mexico. Oh, rip Chase. You could argue that we supported Mexico for Cinco de Mayo, which is ironic because, I mean, I love Mexican food. I grew up in a town that allowed me to have luxuries, but I grew up in the hood, so to speak, even though it's a safe town, because old white people run the town, and they're like, we don't want fast food restaurants because it'll bring in crime. And that's just a load of shit. Because I know people on the town council, and they are some of the nicest people I've ever met. I'm practically their, like, 5th son. And they have been nothing but kind to me. You could argue that that's because I'm white, but we have our token black guy friend. Not saying he's a token, I mean, he's a really chill guy, but I mean, I grew up surrounded by black people, Hispanic people, and it affected me in ways that I didn't really know growing up because, I mean, my best friends were black and Jewish, and they both went on to live better lives than I did, and I was jealous of them, which made me spiral. And that's why I fucked up and fucked around in college, because, like, I didn't care. I just want to play video games and have fun with my friends, and I still want to do that. But, I mean, I knew this before. I was just too depressed and too wrapped up in my own shit to get it. Actions have consequences. If you're a racist, you're just going to see everyone as an enemy, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather love everyone than hate everyone, like Jesus taught me. But I'll admit, Jersey kindness has taught me that, and I mean Vinny Paz. I'd play his album, but I want to hear, probably when I play Overwatch or if we play Helldivers, Vinny Paz and other rappers like Tupac, and I mean Malcolm X's Dogma and Martin Luther King, and learning about Martin Luther, the original one, who made the Protestant religion, despite me being a Catholic. I mean, I always loved history class. I could have been a history major. I just decided that computer science and IT was a better strategy for me. And I ended up hating it, and I ended up dropping out because it wasn't a good fit. Now I learned I like to work with my hands. I plan on repairing everything I touch. I plan on being good at everything I touch. That's why I'm so competitive, because I have that competitive spirit, and it's not a bad thing. I mean, the FGC fucking loves competition. I'm probably gonna stream fighting games at some point. I'm just variety streaming because instead of putting on the glass slippers and trying them out, I'd rather fucking crush them and just talk to people and be real. Which is a good thing, because I'm technically in the mecca of fighting games. But, like, everywhere is the mecca. Tampa Never Sleep exists, and I'll probably stream my attempts at, you know, going through that bracket. But I need to get good at the games I like first. Like Rivals of Aether 2. That's a good game. We'll play that on another stream, because right now, it's disco time, and Chase is probably still in chat viewing, but, you know, he likes to lurk, so I won't call him out too much. Even though you're my best bud, Chase, I love you. I mean, Angelo's still here. He'll be here for Helldivers regardless, or fucking, what's it called? Dark Tide, depending on who's awake. And we'll just join that chat and pick out the person and be like, hey, James, or hey, Katie, you want to play video games? And they'll probably be like, sure. You know, because our friends are like that, and our friends are good. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races.
Oh, God,
who knows what
he's
might
an
happen
anti-race
if
mixer?
people don't
Me
stay in
and this
their
guy wouldn't
birthplace?
get along.
You might end up with a new
like
sub-race,
my,
with unknown
I've been lurking
characteristics,
too. What's
leading
good,
to extra
Cyberus?
competition.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why
It's
you've
hard
got
to
to
tell who's
control
lurking
the
and who's
offspring.
not, because Angelo and Chase have been in chat this, like, Discord this whole time. So, like, shoutouts to you for lurking. I do need my mods and admins to lurk. And also, still love the profile pic. As you can see, I'm using my Scout from TF2, because, I mean, ironically enough, that's where we met. But, I mean, I planned on having the Christmas Proto Man pic, because, you know, whatever. I'll probably change to a Chrono Trigger pic once my birthday hits, because I'm still planning to do that birthday stream where I play Chrono Trigger. Hopefully by then I'll have a job, so I probably can't do a 24-hour stream, but I'll still do the, like, 2 or 3 days it'll take me to beat it. Because, I mean, I know that game like the back of my hand. I can 100% it in, like, 2 days. It's just a matter of, will I fuck up at the final boss or not? But he's not hard, I'm just kind of stupid. Alright, let's catch up on chats. Alright, Gabby's streaming Persona. Matt's streaming Warframe. They're kind of all just doing their own thing. Brian's probably playing Fallout, which I gotta get to myself. I don't know what Luke's doing. He's probably just watching a streamer. James is just being James, so we'll probably end up playing with him because Katie seems to have left the chat. I wonder if she's still online. She is still online. I'll probably ask her first because she's been a little down. I may cut it down to 2 hours. I haven't changed my YouTube PvP. You can tell because the modern pick would be bad. Yeah, that's true. I forgot that you were a bass head. I mean, I've always been Proto Man. Kuzi is also Proto Man. But if you want to be Bass, I can make you Axel in the parody shit because Bass is Axel. And then, like, Kuzi can be X or Chase can be X, depending on who wants to assume the role. Because I want to be Proto Man. Because I plan on being the... I mean, I'm not going to spoil my stage name. I think I've already told you. But, you know, we're going to do the parody raps. And, like, Chase wants to be Storm Eagle already, so he'll probably be happy with just that. And then I can put Kuzi in X, or I can put Angelo wherever he wants to go. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm basically being Weird Al, but for Mega Man. And that's going to be super fun. Especially since I still plan on making that D&D campaign. I just got to put together the canon and the fanon in a way that makes sense, and then create classes that make sense. I'm probably going to do the Pathfinder system, or like GURPS, or something, just something that fits it better. I think Kuzi recommend the superhero system, which I have to read up more on that, but it's a pretty simple system, and it would fit the setting, and all you have to do is roll d20s, which makes it especially easy to DM. So we'll probably do that, because it's my first real campaign, other than Hellion Skyrim, which I didn't even really DM. James took over that for me. I could say, hey, let's do Hellion again, and I could probably be better about it, because, I mean, I'll admit, I took over and I basically wrote Maddie's backstory. I mean, he liked it, he agreed to it, but, like, he basically told me, I want to be a pirate. And I was like, okay, let me make the backstory. And he was like, yeah, this is great, this works. But I don't want to do that anymore. I want people to flex their brains for me so I have less work to do. I mean, I'm gonna write a bunch of canon that makes my fanon canon in my D&D campaign, but that's for me to figure out. Plus, like, I gotta get a bunch of people together, I gotta get money for it. I plan on hiring an animator bro I know because he does great work, and I know he'll try his hardest. And, like, I want to include my IRLs as much as you guys, because, like, you're all important to me. It doesn't matter who is watching me. Everyone that watches me is important. It's just, there's, of course, a hierarchy because I've known people for longer. And, I mean, I'll just straight up say it. Obviously, you're my best friend, Brian. You always have been. Not just you, also Brett AF, but, like, you've always had my back, no matter what the topic was. It's just that we differ, which is good for our friendship because it makes us competitive and we improve with each other because we're competitive. And I'm ready to accept that Kuzi ended up taking my spot because he was a better friend to you in recent times than I have, but, you know, sometimes people just drift apart and you can't do anything about it. That's why you like the song Drifter so much, and that's why I dug my claws so deep into you. Because I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose anyone. Alright. Screw, he pushes on. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Perfect.
Don't push your luck, runt.
You call me a runt while you're just a fat retard who is obviously protesting because he wants more money. We are not different, you and I. I'm just ready to admit that I'm not you. Dumbass. Hey, Kim, can I borrow your gun real quick? Actually, I should get my gun. I want to get my coat, but I don't have... Well, I mean, I could take off the tie and some other stuff. What's my Sarva Alright, it's at 0. It'll be a 2. 2's better than nothing. How long do I have for get my shit together? 22 minutes. You know what? I should probably look around and talk to people during this 22 minutes. I also have L.A. Noire to play. I never played that game, and I'd probably like it, because I like being a detective piece of shit, and that also takes place in the 50s. And I mean, it's a Rockstar game, so it's pretty obvious to tell. Freaking sick. Let's take a sippy of water, because all I've been doing is yapping all day. I had freaking therapy, and therapy hurts. But it hurts so good.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
Everyone
a sign
can see a
says
therapist. It's
1
good for
bottle
the soul.
equals 10
Oh, hey,
cents.
Chief joined back in chat. Interesting. Alright, so we'll... Angelo, you and I will, in about 30 minutes, I'd say, join Illuminate, which is the IRL friend court. If you don't know, I'll invite you now.
Alrighty.
Because, I mean, I'm in the Goslings with you. It's only fair. You're in there. There you go. I mean, your name is apt. It is Angelo the Bro.
Yeah. One moment.
They should remember you because you played Overwatch with us like a couple times, and you were just like, yeah, I just like Meg because she's thick, which
Yeah.
is so real of you to say that. You know, not too many people are willing to admit that they just follow their baser instincts for better or worse. The tar machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents. What is this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what... I understand now, thank you. What is this machine? You know what? I'm gonna buy a Frit. I only have
Welcome
40
to
cents.
Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Before we go, what magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
Oh. It's Yuri.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
But everything's for sale. You just gotta sell it to me.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode,
Mode.
featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
I approve of this. Very few. Forget all about all that. What this is fashion police feature.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean.
That's so real.
It's about who's the most stylish. No, I don't think so.
That was mean.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Kim, come on. You gotta have a little fun.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but... a warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, give me something to work with.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know
not
the man who died?
really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know really long. I don't know.
Oh my god, she's just a fucking teenage girl. Ugh.
Yeah.
Teenage girls are the fucking worst when you're asking them questions. This is not a diss at women specifically. I am a feminist, and I recognize that I can also be very difficult, but, you know.
No need to worry.
You gotta call it like you
It's
see
just
it.
standard procedure for us to ask around.
Kim is just...
If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for...
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in?
Reality? You mean, what reality? Economic reality, or...?
Look, lady, I'm just a leaf in the stream of creation.
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
No, I meant the physical reality.
I don't know. What about it?
Where are we?
We're in Frit
No, I meant where are we on a larger scale?
as mankind, or as a nation, or...
Now we're getting somewhere, lady.
What will her essay prompt be?
Like, where in the world?
We're in Revachol, like, on the Insulindian Isola.
I was just testing your note. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
Yes, but I'm asking you.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
What is the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're talking about politics. We're getting there. She's just, being difficult.
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this.
So-
At history, I mean.
So it's very similar to France when the bloody revolution happened. It's just more modern because there's a union fighting with the dock workers and the security guy got lynched, and it's basically a sundown town, and there's racism and just people trying to live their lives, blah blah blah, all very surface level. Because I mean, if you've played the video game, you know how this shit goes. That's all it's about. Just watching me be a bumbling idiot through this video game. Coalition, what's that? Someone told me there is one. I think my anxiety meds kicked in because I'm yapping a lot
Our government?
more. Our government. It's okay to take drugs if you need them, kids. Just make sure you don't drive while doing it. You don't want to be stupid and die, Because we're all beautiful people. We're just all struggling with our own traumas, and I mean, fuck, the government is fucking all of us, let's be real. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, the government is actively fucking you, even if you have a government job. I mean, do I gotta talk about Trump hiring a postmaster general that screwed over the postal service, and now everyone's pissed because their mail is late, when the reality is that Trump was just trying to cut costs stupidly, and we all loved the postal service even though we hated Obamacare because Obama's scary. He black. I don't like black. Even though he was our first black president and it was a step forward for mankind, even though he was bombing those children with drone strikes, but, all previous presidents were doing bad stuff. I mean, hell, my favorite president is Teddy Roosevelt. He wasn't fucking perfect, but people loved him because he was super charismatic, and he did the thing that Reagan did. He just did it better because Teddy was a better president overall. So you could argue Reaganomics with me, but I'll tell you that I know it better because I listen to Run the Jewels. So go ahead and run those jewels in my chat. If you want to. I'm not going to force you to donate. I don't even think I have a PayPal link up currently. So, I don't need the money quite yet anyways, because I'm trying to keep below a certain threshold, which is why I'm going to work part-time in stream, and I'm going to keep expenses down, because I need Medicaid. Medicaid has been the best thing to happen to me in a long time, because it's zero it is universal health care. It's just only the poor and the needy and the old get it. And Trump is freezing Medicaid. So I'm happy I got in when I did, but I feel bad for everyone that needs it that Trump screwed over. Because he is just cutting costs, and that could have been me if I was a year late. Thank God I got in during a Democrat president, Dan and Phil Holiday. Oh my God, Gabby, are you watching my stream just secretly, or are you watching Dan and Phil? I can never tell with you. It'll be really funny if I called her out and she's like, "Oh my God, man, he knows." I'm just fucking with you, Gab, if you're listening. Don't mean to make your paranoia spike. It's just, you know, when you're streaming, your paranoia kind of goes haywire because I don't care if people hate me, but I don't want to be hated, and it's a very conflicting existence, you know, much like everyone's existence. Our government. All right, let's talk to the teenage girl again because she will be a good mouthpiece for me.
Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
You know what? Let's talk about the coalition again.
Our government?
Correct.
Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Fine, I won't bother you with this nonsense.
Cool.
Do you have any
She looks
ammonia
up
for sale?
from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
Bro, she's literally me. That's why I'm a feminist. I'm just a tiger getting his stripes.
Yes, what we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
Alright, I don't need your ammonia, but I will purchase a Diet Cola because I am on a diet.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Okay, so I could buy a couple of these. You know what? I'll buy one for myself and for my good buddy. Kim, can you fucking move?
Yes?
I think you should...
No response. He's having trouble processing it, believing it.
Have you tried concentrating on something other?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your...
Not a fan.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the...
Try work, the case at hand. It can work miracles. Try work, the case at hand.
Fine.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Okay, goddamn Kim, you didn't have to fucking call me out like that. He's just telling me I should have been a detective, but I'd rather be an electrician because I am too scared of the world, and I don't want to end up dead if I don't have to. I'll meet God when he calls for me, when he decides to cut me down on his own. And yes, I'm referencing Johnny Cash. I love all genres of music. I'll be playing music when we're playing Helldivers, because what better way to play Helldivers than to play separate ways? It's the ultimate meme, and everyone will be like, oh my god, it's that thing. And then they'll look at my YouTube channel and see that I posted a Helldivers video saying the ways are separate, and they'll go, oh my god, he's just like me. And then they'll realize that they should be watching me and not others. I'll just have to remember to download this VOD before it gets hit by copyright, or I could start recording then, or I could use Steam recording. I think I'll opt for Steam recording, because people can make clips, but if I don't upload them to YouTube, they'll get DMCA'd, and they'll get DMCA'd anyway, probably, if I make any sort of money, and then I'll have to be like, hey, this is free use because I'm just being a silly little guy. And then they'll be like, but DMCA bad. And then I'll say, I use a widget that does the licensing for me. Why are you being a jackass? And then they'll be like, oh, okay. Because it literally says the widget licenses for me and I can just play off YouTube. Tested it earlier with Chase. Because I played a little bit of Duran Duran because it's funny. But I'll probably start with One of These Nights, because that's been my recent obsession song, you know? Alright, why does it hide my viewers? I want to see who's in chat. Sign into chat. I'll just look at the fucking YouTube stream. Live viewers 1? That's probably Brian. Why does it say 2? It's probably a passive viewer. I wonder if it's Angelo or Chase. I can look. Viewers waiting, 0. Likes, 0. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that bell, people. I need it. Because I am a born boy. I need no sympathy. Oh, I'm the only one in chat. That's awkward. Whatever, I'm talking to my boy Angelo. I don't need anyone else. And I mean, soon enough we'll be joining my friends in the other chat. And I mean, hey, Shiger or Kuzi could tune in whenever, because they're playing fighting games. And I told Shiger I'd first to 10 him. You know what? I'll tell him that I'll still first attend him. That's probably why Cybrisk left. Where's Sugar? You know what, Angelo? If you're all right with it, I'll give Sugar and maybe Brian, Brian, and then Kuzi their first attends, because I mean they're in the stream Discord. I'll be in. Hey, I'm still going for first attend. And I mean, I'll give you a first attend if you want. Hell, I'll give anyone a first attend. Please, let me wrap up Disco in like 20 to 30. If you're not working early tomorrow, of course, I can shuffle things around for you, baby. Sounds good. Feel free to do your first attends with Kuzi and others first. And if you want, feel free to join the stream. I'm gonna be streaming all night regardless. Alright. I'm gonna go grab water and use the VR. So I'll BRB and then we can start. I'll just join whatever lobby you make. So pick a god and a game and pray. Pick a god and pray. I will set this to BRB real quick, because I need to... No, not starting soon. Intermission. Where is my game capture? Why is my game capture not showing up? What's wrong with you? Is it because I restarted? Capture... No. Capture specific window. Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium. Match title, otherwise find window of similar type. Allow transparency. I'm not going to limit the capture frame rate. I probably should. Yeah, I'll limit it, because, like, I got good internet now, but I don't want to be like a dickhead. Oh, you know what? It's probably screwing up because I'm, like, doing Steam recording. So let's just edit Steam recording real quick. Record in background. That's all going to the H disk, which is fine. Max frame rate, no limit. Yes, record microphone. Force microphone to mono? No, I want to be stereo. It's just, I don't have the greatest mic, so it picks up on my breathing a little bit. But, you know, I can edit that in post a bit. I'll just have to separate the tracks on it. Alright, let's go back to the game. Alright. So that's all good. I will be right back, chat. You will still show up on the stream. You'll just be in the little thingy there. And another cool thing about YouTube streaming is your profile picture should show up. That's part of the reason why I picked it, because Twitch doesn't do that. Because for some reason, despite being a competitor, Twitch is still a shithole. Alright, enough dissing Twitch. I may be YouTube only, but I do plan on multi-streaming. I don't want to throw away any monetary gain, even if I don't agree with it. Call me a sellout, but I know Swifties, and Swifty is the ultimate sellout. No offense, Swifty, I respect the hustle, and I'd rather not die, so don't send the, your people after me, and I'll be nice, because that's all I can do in this really fucked up world. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm gonna get water, and, like, you know, just take a quick break, use the bathroom. Consider this your break time, chat. I'll be back. Oh, and feel free to join chat and comment on the fighting game. I need to get good anyway. Alright, chat. I got some water and some cookies and a scone from my mom's job because she's a great mother. And, well, I still gotta use the bathroom, but yeah, no, I should use the bathroom. Remember, chat, take breaks, drink water, and use the bathroom regularly, or else PurgeBot is gonna come find you and suck your fluids until you're too dehydrated to do anything. And that's not a threat, because I'm not the one doing it. Where the hell is my phone? There's my phone. Yes, I still take my phone into the fucking bathroom. Sue me. Don't actually sue me. I can't fight it. So, I typically don't like aiding drama, but I have been informed of some tea that is stupid, but, you know, I'm part of the FGC, so everyone loves a little tea. I've recently heard that Technicals, who I think is overall a pretty good guy, I wouldn't call him a grifter, because, like, he cares about the FGC as much as I do. It's just that people are stupid, and they're like, I hate witch hunting, so I hate Technicals. And that's not the way to do it. The way to do it is to watch this video critically and make your own opinions. Because that's all you can really do. It's a open secret that opinions are like assholes. Everyone's fucking got one. So if you're gonna be an asshole, at least be an asshole with a heart of gold like me. My take on it is just witch hunts in general are stupid. I don't care which side you're on. I don't care if you're on the right side or the wrong side. All it does is hurt all of us because it makes the FGC look worse. I'm not dissing technicals. I'm not dissing anyone that does witch hunting of grooming. Because let me tell you something. When I was in the mental ward this most recent time, I met a person that happened to be transgender. I reached out to them because I was depressed and suicidal, just like they were. And when I said I struggle with my identity, they misconstrued it as me possibly being transgender. I do not blame them because they struggle with projection just like I do. We were in the same situation. Can I really judge them? But at the time it did piss me off because I was like, okay, I know I'm not transgender. I'm never going to say never. But being groomed, I mean, it's bound to piss you off if you recognize that you were being groomed. I mean, Kendrick released Not Like Us for a reason, you know? I'm not trying to say I am black, per se, but I mean, I love that song, like almost everyone does. And I mean, I liked some of Drake's old stuff, but I was never that big of a Drake fan anyway, so I was perfectly fine to ride the beef on Kendrick's side, especially since I typically listen to gangster rap anyway. I don't really care for club beats. I fucking hate Percolator, dude. That song fucking sucks. And I mean, I hate Dulce too, but I love Musician. Not the fucking point. Sugar just booted fucking Blaze Blue. I'm gonna go join him on that. Anyway, to finish my thoughts, ultimately, it doesn't care.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
No, I haven't, Kim.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's...
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own.
Okay.
A moment passes. The lieutenant...
Nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna save here, because I want to go play... I want to go play Blaze Blue with my buddy. But anyway, my ultimate point is... You should not hate the witch hunter as much as you shouldn't hate the hunted, because everyone has seen the color red or seen the color purple. Everyone knows about Kunta Kinte and Toby. I mean, the people that make fun of it have seen it and they get it. They just thought it was fucking funny because in its own way it was fucked up and funny. Everyone loves dark humor. Doesn't matter what your race is. And everyone has read or heard about or seen the Salem Witch Trials. Hell, one of my favorite songs by Dio on the Master of the Moon album is literally about the Salem Witch Trials. One More for the Road? That song goes fucking hard. It's considered dad rock, and my buddy Cybers typically hates dad rock, but I think he would love Dio because his songs are great. Rainbow in the Dark, Holy Diver, One More for the Road, Master of the Moon. Master of the Moon is my favorite album, and the reason people don't like it is because it is his newest work, and sadly he's dead. And he used to be with Black Sabbath, including obviously the front man who went off on his own, and he makes great music too. I'm not dissing anyone. I love all music. I love all colors. I'm multicultural as fuck because of how I grew up, even though I'm the white boy. I'm just harnessing that crazy white boy energy because I got the energy anyways. Why not do something positive with it? So ultimately, my take on any FGC drama is think critically, and you should prefer long-form content over clips, over YouTube shorts, because I mean, this shit happened to J3, dude. He made a joke in the text chat of Marvel Rivals, and a fan misconstrued it as them witch hunting them. And it did numbers. And people were flaming J3, they were flaming Flats, or Fats as everyone likes to call them. Let me tell you something, I'm fucking fat too. So, you throw Fats under the bus like that, you're throwing every fat person under the bus, even if you are fat. And that's why people hate Reddit, that's why people hate 4chan, that's why people hate all social media. Because social media is just short-form content boiled down in an algorithm, so you can take your bite-sized chunk and be like, this is my opinion, I will now fight for this. And that's the fucking problem with this world. The internet has been great for communication, and it has sent us back to the fucking dark ages, because we were past racism to an extent after everything that happened to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, because everyone realizes that it's fucked up. But then we let that divide us anyway, because we're fucking stupid, and the lowest common denominator is just always going to be the most easily fed propaganda. Because if you think you're of average intelligence, you gotta realize there are people that are way stupider than you. And that's not a diss, that's just how averages work. If you think you're at the bell curve, there is a left side that thinks they're the smartest people on earth, and there is a right side that thinks they're the smartest people on earth. And I'm not just saying that from left and right, that's just how bell curves work. So if you think you are the average, you gotta understand, the way the Streisand effect works is if you say something stupid, the wrong people are gonna hear about it. And it doesn't matter who those wrong people are, they're going to discard your opinion, and then they're gonna make their own based off the clip they saw of you. So I'm not fighting the big guys. I'm not fighting the little guys. I just recognize what I am. I'm a little guy that's trying to ride the coattails of better streamers, bigger streamers, like Brian F., arguably Technicals. Basically anyone in the scene that has been big, I am riding their coattails. Hell, even Infiltration, dude. Infiltration is complex because there are arguments that he never touched his wife and that she abused him, and there's arguments that he abused her. And it doesn't matter who's right or not. Both of them are fucking suffering for it. It's just that his wife is suffering less because due to the Me Too movement, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, you should always believe a rape victim before you believe the accuser. That's just how you should do it, because rape is a horrible thing to do to people. And if you think otherwise, you are just a piece of shit. I'm sorry. If you think rape jokes are funny, I mean, I was in those same COD lobbies. I was that same dumb kid. I like dark humor. I'll admit, I said some fucked up shit in COD lobbies and online. But, like, you can go back in time 10 years, and it doesn't matter who it is. If they were on Twitter, or hell, even Blue Sky, they will have said fucked up shit about someone. It doesn't matter what side you're on. We're fucking stupid as a race. That's why we are pack animals more than, what's the word? Separate individuals. The reason why we're so divided is because we don't understand that. And we all want to be leaders. Because being the leader means you get to decide your own destiny. And that's a good thing. Manifest Destiny and all that was screwed up, but it was ultimately good for the US. And that's kind of how we gotta act as humans. It's been a tale as old as time, and literally since cave paintings. I had this argument with another guy earlier, and I thought he was so stupid because he didn't get my argument. But when I properly explained myself, he was like, dude, this was so stupid. And I was like, yeah, I know, because I was trying to force a viewpoint on you, and you didn't like it. And the reason I did that is because I understand that he knows me as a person. So it doesn't matter who you know. You can befriend anyone. Do I have to mention the black guy in like the 60s or 70s or 80s who was basically Sergeant Powell from Die Hard, or what was his name? Steve Urkel, Family Matters, Winslow, or freaking Winslow. Like, I never saw Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I've always been a Family Matters guy. But I still grew up with all those comedies. I grew up with Everybody Hates Chris. That shit was hilarious. I mean, come on. Terry Crews, man. It doesn't matter what he's in. He's fucking phenomenal. And he is a victim of sexual assault. Terry fucking Crews admitted that he is a victim of sexual assault. Do you understand how much guts that takes, dude? Nobody took him fucking seriously because he was a big black man. And big black men are supposed to be the enemy of white people. When we're really not, dude. We're just all wrapped up in our own stupid shit, and it causes us to hate our fellow man. So you know what I'm gonna do about it? I'm gonna join a lobby with my buddies. I'm gonna let them say whatever the fuck they want to say to me, and I'm gonna take it to the chin. I don't care what they say to me, because I know them, and I know they don't mean anything. It's just the weird way that men happen to communicate. And transgender people do it too, because whether they like to admit it or not, they were born in the body they were given. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with thinking that you shouldn't be a man fucking Hollywood Undead said this when Deuce was still in the band. This love, this hate is burning me away. Like, do you guys just not listen to the music you listen to, dude? Every fucking piece of media you consume has a message. And the reason we're so fucked up as a race is because everyone is trying to fight each other when we should be uniting behind one banner and fucking just being ourselves. It doesn't fucking matter what bias you have. Everyone has biases, whether they like to admit it or not. Hell, have you read the article, Do Artifacts Have Politics? And I'm being serious, did you read that article? Because I did. I read it in a history class in college. I was technically privileged. But there were kids in my class that were Indian, that were black, that were Asian, all of the colors. Because it doesn't fucking matter what opportunities you have. We all have those same opportunities. It's just the way you grow up affects what opportunities you have. So I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you're black, I don't care what color you are. You could be fucking purple. You know? Purple is the color of royalty. Why can't I associate myself with purple? Because people assume I am going to be a white savior. When in reality, I'm just calling it like I sees it, and real recognizes real. Which is why I love that era of shit talk, even though it was problematic. Because it hurts people. It does. But we all hurt ourselves at the end of the day, even if you don't physically cut yourself. I mean, fuck. I didn't consider my scratching self-harm for fucking 26 years because I was too depressed to recognize that I was the fault of all my issues. I blamed it on my parents because when I was growing up, they did things that I didn't want to do. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it messed with me, but at the same time, they're the reason I am the way I am. So why blame them? Why hold on to the past? Let me teach you a little saying. You know the phrase, cross that bridge when we get to it, and you also hear burning bridges? I always prefer burn that bridge when we get to it, because that's what we gotta do. We have to move on from our past. We have to stop holding ourselves back with our own bullshit. And if you're not ready to hear that, I'm sorry. You're not ready to grow. And that's not a bad thing. Sometimes we're not ready to grow. Sometimes we need to take vacations to ready ourselves. And, I mean, fuck. I already admitted I was a stoner and an alcoholic. You could consider those my vacations. Hell, I'll admit it. I took a shrooms chocolate bar when I was arguably at my lowest. I was off my meds. I was just hanging out with my friends who had jobs and I didn't. I was jealous of basically the whole world. And you wanna know what happened? I didn't see any crazy shit. I assumed the shit didn't work. But I felt warm and fuzzy. And it, ironically enough, reminded me of a big friend of mine who passed away. And that fucked with me, man. Because I miss him. And he didn't deserve to go out the way he did. He was a man full of love, and I didn't see it. Because he was black, and I was white. And despite the fact that he used to call me my N-word, and I would say it back to him, I didn't respect him enough to be allowed to do that. I mean, fuck. I've been given black cards. I mean, my brother always says that he's a player and he knows women, but he follows that Andrew Tate nonsense, and that shit isn't right either. Let's be real. Sigma Grind said it's a load of fucking bullshit. We just say that shit to cope. And if you're not huffing the copium, then you're huffing hopium, and you're wrong. And let me fucking tell you something, buddy. All of you are wrong. It doesn't fucking matter what race, religion, creed. Let me tell you something that Kendrick taught me. I believe in reincarnation because his song and Tupac were all about reincarnation. And it made me realize we're all the fucking same. It doesn't matter how we grow up. We all have the same opportunities, like I said. So I'm deciding to believe in reincarnation because it brings me comfort. And that's ultimately the crux of the issue. We believe in things that bring us comfort because it's safe, and we like safe spaces. But you wanna know what I said recently? I prefer punch boxes. Because punch boxes keep you warm. It doesn't matter what your punch box is. I don't care if you're a gangbanger. I don't care if you're a cop. I don't care what you are. We all need some punch boxes in our life. Which is why the FGC is beautiful. Because it allows you to go one-on-one with your opponent and you can talk all the shit you want. Because your friends are going to back you up. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter if you're racist or prejudiced in whatever way. Your friends are going to back you up because they're your friends. So, in its own weird way, I mean, Vinny Paz, I took the Pazienza. I'm a fighter. He taught me how to be a fighter in his first album. He taught me how to be a fighter in Is Happiness Just a Word? So, I'm going to start recording this because I'd like to clip this. But ultimately, I can just download the VOD. I'm just worried it'll get cut out. But I'll record this because I would like it clipped. And I'm just going to play Is Happiness Just a Word? And I'm going to let it rock. Because I'm going to be real with you. I may cry. Because, I mean, we always say this because, like, we love to be our heroes and we love to be our villains. Vinny Paz is literally me. Not in that I have the same struggles as him, but because I share diagnoses with him, and I relate to his struggle on a deep level. I'm not trying to diss him, I'm not trying to minimize his struggles, I just relate to him because him and I think in parallels. That's why he's a good rapper, that's why I want to get into parody rap, because I'm good at linking shit. I can see rhymes that other people don't. Hell, I call my fucking head a mixtionary, because I'm serving you the mix-ups in everything I do. Doesn't matter what I do, I like mixing people up. I like mind games, because I played too much Werewolves of Miller's Hollow growing up. And Angelo just left because he's letting me yap. But I know he's watching, so it doesn't matter. I will be joining that lobby. I will probably join them in Grand Cypher, which, yes, that is a Granblue reference. We got into Granblue because, I mean, fuck, it was accessible. It had rollback. And we liked the OG version. But let me tell you something. The newer games, they typically fucking suck. And that's not just an old head opinion. They're too high damage, they don't let you play Nooch long enough, and frankly, they're homogenized. And that's ultimately the problem. It's been a problem since Melee. I mean, Fox is homogenizing. Everyone has a Fox. That's not a problem because Melee is constantly changing. I mean, dude, a DK main is winning majors. Do you fucking get how weird that is? Like, sure, in the newer games, DK can win, but that's because everyone has the same kit. It's different in Melee. It's faster. It's harder because of the zero frame input buffer. And I'm not even one of those Melee is the hardest game ever. You can argue it is because the platform fighter genre is very different. But I always preferred Project M. And, I mean, Rivals of Aether 2 is a masterpiece in my opinion, despite the smaller roster. But they're constantly releasing free DLC. Its monetization is arguably great in our current framework. It's just that people hear monetization and they go, ew, because they hate paying for shit. But did you remember back in Overwatch 1 that we used to get loot boxes and everyone fucking loved it? What do you mean you don't like the monetization of Overwatch 2? They're giving you what you want. Fortnite is a slam hit because it pioneered battle passes, and we're never going to get that again because that is a financial mistake. I'm not saying we should just grin and bear it. I mean, fuck, I hate Blizzard too. I hate Nintendo. I hate Sony. I hate everyone that is not PC friendly because I mainly play on PC. That's why I love this game. Angelo gifted it to me, and I mean, fuck. Angelo's a great friend. So Sugar's just DMing me. He's probably telling me to quit yapping. And I'm gonna go have fun with my boys in BlazBlue because I decide I'm gonna play Valk. And if they question me, fuck it, I don't care. I'll play who I like because I like them. Let me just close the Depresso game and open the more fun game, the BlazBlue Central Fiction. I'm not allowed. I don't want to bother the Canadian bros. I'll just stream, and if they come in, they can talk. Hello.
I just need wind.
Well, then it
and some
doesn't
timing.
matter.
I will.
This is the same combo. It's fine.
I will not lie to you. I am still streaming, but I frankly I don't care. I just yapped about fucking FGC drama for like half an hour anyways, and Angelo left because he was tired of me yapping. So let's play some fucking fighting games, bros.
Yeah.
Tired of all the witch hunts and all the bullshit. I just want to mash my face on my hitbox and not worry about what people think about me, even though I play on a cheap box. Pussies.
You didn't beat the game, I fear.
You play Susano. Shut up. You don't get to speak.
It's true.
Neither did you.
Now imagine if I was playing on Hitbox, dude. Double the cheats.
Bro, just play on keyboard. It's the same thing.
No, keyboard is like clunky and weird.
No, bro, Fear plays on keyboard. You're really gonna tell him? It's
Yeah, but
clunky?
Fear's a furry.
So what?
He's also black.
And he's black. Yeah.
What, bro? I literally just got done talking about witch hunts. Are you really gonna start a witch hunt in my stream?
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
True.
You see, this is why I'm picking up Volk. Just pick a top tier.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You already picked 9.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, but the Bang main said 9 is only high tier. Volk is top tier.
I mean,
This
if you look,
better not
if
be
you look
switching
at the top-
characters again.
If you look at the top
literally told
tiers
you
and then
I
look
was
at
swapping.
9,
I literally said
then
I'm
yeah.
swapping to Volk like yesterday.
You did not tell me that.
Well, I told.
Wait,
Brian
you're
that.
playing Valkenhayn?
Yes.
Okay, base. He's not top 10. I don't know who lied to you about that, but like.
Who lied? Well, I mean, okay, no. If you play
I
Valk
told him that.
super optimally, if you play him super optimally,
Yeah,
then sure. Yeah,
I mean, I saw
Oh!
I saw a dude mash in a Canadian tournament and he wasn't like good, but I could see the vision. He is literally just fucking Beowulf, but not bad because he's a
Why do
Blaze
you?
player.
Why do you no longer want to play 9?
Because like, I mean, I always relate better to a dude, and Volk
Okay.
reminds me a lot of Slayer. So it's
I relate
just,
better to big cities personally, but
I
I get
that's
it.
because you're freaking gay, Polly.
Thank
Do I need
God
to
I
say your
wanna
name out
play
loud?
fucking 9.
Nah, couldn't
Yeah,
be
you're
that.
freaking gay.
Couldn't be that. Says the dude into Twinks.
Hey, what's wrong with Twinks, bro?
Nothing. Just, you know.
Exactly.
Just
No
fucking own it.
backpedaling. Oh, only saying that because his twink friend's in the room.
Correct. Why would I
True.
not? I want to lift you up, Sugar. I don't want to put you down. I like
Bro.
you. Look, if you're
Oh, I
calling...
thought
Couldn't be me. I'm putting him through the bed.
I thought you meant you wanted to like actually like pick me up.
I mean, I could if you wanted. I could reenact that lesbian scene where, you know, the big girl picks up the little girl if
I
you
was about
wanted.
I thought you were about to say that lesbian scene where she like beats the shit out of the other one.
I mean,
based?
Maybe that happens. BDSM is weird, bro.
That's just a lesbian relationship.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I did.
I
And
mean,
he'll
the
fucking say
statistics
it
do
again.
match up. I'm just trying to be, you know, on the right side of history. I'm fence sitting, you know? I'm an enlightened centrist. Everyone hates me because Reddit is a fucking echo chamber of retards.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is why.
Anyway,
Okay.
Which is why I belong in the FGC. You wanna know why? 'Cause I recently posted a clip at Nyx where the guy was like, dude, fucking Naruto is just for retarded black people who gorilla walk
True.
everywhere.
True.
And I was like, dude, Nyx will love this. And he put a question mark and he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, dude, do I have to, like, say it in another language for you to get it? I get you're Mexican, but come on, bro.
He's not only Mexican, he's also a Naruto player, which means he's mentally retarded. You
It's
must
tr-
be patient.
Look, everyone that plays BlazBlue has something wrong with them. It's just a
Nyx
fact.
is like one of my favorite people here. I'm gonna say this in front of all of you.
Mac?
Dude, Nyx is literally
Mac,
the first person
like Mac too.
that I befriended.
I mean,
for
yeah,
what
but
the
Mac is
special
at least
are.
funny in most cases, except in X6. He's fucking wrong about
Nyx is funny.
Funny too.
Yeah,
I said Nyx is one of my favorite people.
Yeah, but
one
Nyx is still younger, so I have to insult him more because
I think that's part of why he's funny.
Mac
Yeah.
is younger too. They're like the same age.
They are the same.
Yes, but the point is that Mac is 1 year older, and he's British, so of course he's gonna be cocky.
Actually insane how Mac sounds like a fucking 30-year-old man.
Same with fucking Koji, man. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. You sound like you're 30 years old if you're from Brickbong land.
Sure.
It's funny.
Meanwhile,
the only reason... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, meanwhile, another one of my coworkers yesterday was stunned when I told them I'm not a teenager.
I mean, you do have a youthful appearance.
I'm not complaining. I'm just shocked.
I mean, my old friends at work would always be like, "Man, what you know about this, Matt?" Because like I was playing gangster rap, even though I wasn't supposed to be playing, you know, bad
Black people music.
I'll say, because much like Chad's situation in Jamaica, a lot of Jamaicans happen to work at Home Depot, and I could vibe with them, but the guys that worked back there were older, and they were very much mainland Jamaicans, and I didn't like them because they very much implied that they cheated on their wives, and I'm not a fucking homemaker. And like, the one dude was just obsessed with reggae and gospel music, and I was not into either of those at the time because I was already struggling with my religion. So I was just like, dude, this shit sucks, let me take over. And then it was just rap and rock until I got fired. And most of them loved me for it, because they were tired of it too. Except for the Jamaicans, they were like, this is devil music. And I was like, bro, really?
Yeah, this is devil music, man.
I could just as easily argue that reggae is devil music.
And whatever the fuck you don't like is devil music.
That's just a fact of life. Fucking satanic panic, bro. My D&D nerds were oppressed. But no one likes to admit it.
Some classical composers made way more demonic sounding shit than most rock bands.
Bro, fucking Stairway to Heaven, the mixed messaging. Like, I'm gonna be real, it's a load of bullshit. You hear what you want to hear. It's why everyone misconstrues the messages of music, because they hear what they want to hear.
Yeah, because I mean,
that is kind of
songs
the
of
art form.
I mean,
in my opinion,
I won't lie. I was planning on playing music, but I like BlazBlue music too much. So,
also, if you're gonna play Valkenhayn, Rallies and Valkenhayn actually have a versus theme, and I will be obligated to put that on.
I mean, is it 6 heroes?
No, like they actually have a unique one, I think.
Oh, I mean that's cool.
Yeah.
I like unique intros. It's a lost art because everything
It
is
is,
commercialized.
I fucking hate the modern 3D fighting game intro.
Bro, I was just complaining about the recent games. They're too high damage, which is ironic because I'm playing fucking BlazBlue.
This is not that high damage, actually.
Yeah, high damage isn't a bad thing so long as it isn't easy to get to it, because it shows actual skill when you get the high damage combo. Problem with driving all of them is any old fucking idiot can get high damage, and it sucks.
Because it's high damage per hit.
Yeah. And honestly, fucking fighting games should not be high damage per hit. It should be high damage based on combo route. Which you could argue Strive has, but like, even the optimal shit is easy. Even Envy will tell you that. And he played fucking Third Strike for 15 years. I mean, do I have to talk about fucking Moment 37? Alright, I believe this is the Slayer color. I have not played this character. If I do
at all?
No. I haven't even
So you were going to give me a stream, right?
I'm streaming on YouTube. Go on there, pussy.
No, hold on.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. Sugar, give me a stream.
Yeah.
Fucking.
There we go.
Not trying to support his bro and his endeavors.
I don't even know what your YouTube is, my boy.
It's literally Agent Sigma. You will find me streaming if you type Agent Sigma.
I'll go throw you a follow. That's the best you get.
I mean, I'll take it. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to fucking. I'm still on the BRB. Live scene. Hold on. Let me do game capture.
Okay, alright.
5 seconds. I'm such an idiot. I forgot to fucking change the thing to. Where's that stream title? Okay, that still works. I'm just gonna change it to chilling and support the stream because YouTube is just gaming and everyone's just gaming. All right, let's go. All right, I have not played this character. I don't know how to stand straight. Oh.
Probably should have done training at least a little bit.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I always do. I mean, I figured out 9 without doing training. I just need to get used to fucking permanent.
Base mechanic.
It doesn't happen in Guilty Gear, so I hate it. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
got
doesn't
a
happen in
combo.
Guilty Gear.
Thank
Fun.
you. Alright, I'm seeing the combo structure. Okay, yeah, I know how this What's my cancel button? Probably that. Oh, I could just hit drive. Interesting. I thought I had to do an input. That makes combos. Oh, alright. Alright. What's. No, nothing. Maybe in stance? No, that just. Whoa! I didn't know he could do that. I don't normally play stance characters. Oh, that wasn't us? Maybe it's because you were.
Oh, we fucking time
Of course
out.
we timed out. I had to swap shit, and you're new to Eggman, Relius.
And I'm going easy, honestly.
Of course you are. Because I'm new, but you shouldn't, because I will fuck you up and just swap to 9 and you keep doing it. Alright,
Okay.
So stance is pressure, old man is normal, very much like Zeku. I'm willing to just first attempt with these characters, but I do want to fight your Leon at some point. Probably on mine, because I respect you too much to be a character bad at.
I can switch the hands if you want. I always enjoy playing them.
No, I mean, we're both playing our new characters. I'm fine with doing this, even though I hate puppets. I mean, Hulk is arguably the same. Alright, I'm kind of getting it. This character works a lot like fucking Narmaya, and Narmaya is easy. It's just swapping into stances hard. Pressure, frame data. I probably will swap to 9. I don't know this character well enough to play him. Although I'm not doing terribly, but you're going easy, so it's not worth it. If you want to swap to Hazama, feel free, but I don't mind you playing a new character. I'll just give you 9 and roll with
I'll see how the matchup is going.
Okay. Fine with me. 'Cause that's all you can do. Just pick your top tier and fucking play it out.
Picking my low mid tier, actually.
Excuse you, he's a puppet character, automatically high tier.
Cyrus is unmuted. W?
W?
Is he like okay? What happened?
He went to go get water, probably.
Oh, he's 6. I didn't read the rest of that.
He said he's feeling fine.
Wait, he's bringing out the wine? And he's not sharing?
The wine? Wait, what? No?
Oh, did I miss your
Bro, I summoned.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Someone cast a minor testicular torsion spell on me, and I had to like fight that shit down.
Fucking, I bet it was Mega. I'm only saying that because he's also black. Like me.
We got too many black people in this server, I think.
No, we don't. We have just... We're based. You're great.
Bob is not black. He just
You don't have enough to
pretends
segregate them.
No, we have just
I'm
enough.
out of the rhythm because I'm listening to these guys yap. I can't focus. Alright, come at me. Nice try. Oh, he still got the first dog, Chad. What? I hate your fucking puppet. That is nonsense. Rally's broken.
Is Nat playing Valkenheim?
No, I'm playing 9.
Valkenheim.
Well, I was trying to play Valkenheim, but I don't know his combo structure enough.
What?
What? He's a different character than 9.
No, I mean, how did your button like beat that out?
Because it's a very long button. Oh, you didn't even get the throw right, so I could parry you fucking...
I wasn't throwing. I was hitting you with lows and overheads.
Look, I was delay teching, so that's why I lost. It's not because you're good, it's because I'm bad.
I mean, I'm not good.
You say that, but you have the combos down and I don't.
I have like one combo down, bro.
Yeah, well, I don't have a single combo down on this character, other than like a very basic bread and butter that I just remembered. And I'm still screwing it up because I'm not supposed to throw out fucking wind. Alright, I'll learn. I always do.
Did
I
someone
just
say
gotta
win?
spell. I just gotta spell spells. It's how the character works.
So good.
Fucking Puppet
funny
should not have
grab.
grabs. I'm gonna be real. I don't care if it's a gap. Puppet should not have grabs.
Gap.
Yep.
Shut up. I like gapplers. I don't like puppets. Fucking Relius is cocky.
One of the same if you really think about it.
Look, he is just BDSM Carl. That's why Carl is better. Because Carl is an innocent boy, and he would never harm anyone unless he knew.
Carl would never perform an unblockable setup on me.
No, he
Never.
wouldn't. He's too nice for that. Gets hitting tournament. He's
Carl is literally worse than his father.
Yes, but his father is the asshole, so we have to root for Carl.
No, I mean lore-wise, Carl is like worse than his father.
Well,
That is true.
look, he has mommy issues, so it's okay. He's a little boy, right? He's just a silly little guy. I mean, Relius is also.
Would his mommy issues be that his mommy was turned into a fucking robot?
Yes, so he turned his sister into a robot to fight for him because he loves his sister. Look, are you telling me you wouldn't turn your girlfriend into a robot if you got the chance, Brian? I know that's a lie.
His girlfriend is a robot.
You can't just say that.
Wait, who? What are we talking about? I've not been included in whatever is happening. This lore has been constructed about me.
AI girlfriend?
Base? Who's that? He sounds like a lucky lad.
Alright, I remember Pressure, you're fucked, kiddo. As soon as I get out of this combo, of course, but it's too long because you're a puppet head.
It was like 3 moves. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, but your 3 moves lead to a long combo, so that's bad. Brian taught me that. Oh,
Incredible. Overdrive to jab. That's so good.
That was my fastest button, and your overdrive still beat it. Broken character.
It's frame 0.
Oh, okay.
Your system mechanic beat my button.
You can do it too.
I already used my overdrive, therefore you're the meanie and I'm the basic.
So true.
Yeah, Nick would be so happy Childish Killer is playing right now.
I mean, Childish Killer is
I love
fucking
Childish
big. I mean, you said it's a random and we're versing each other. Of course we're gonna do Childish Killer.
Fuck it up.
I have to cut the stream back up now that I know what time it is as well.
Yeah, I'm winning now because I suddenly remembered most of my combo. I just keep fucking it up because I need to do this. Oh. Okay.
Fuck me.
Hi, Spurs. I love you, Shiggy. That's all because I love you. You're only saying that because you're losing. You were winning earlier.
Yeah. I don't like losing. Oh, you know this motherfucker didn't know the rock was an overhead?
How am I supposed
Bro,
to know
it's
that?
infamous!
How am I supposed to know that? I read the combo doc and the fucking 9 mains were just like, yeah, this is just combo filler, bro. How am I supposed to know? They were like, Navy Pressure is the good one.
Bro, it's literally like when Asuka dropped in Good Gear Drive, and it's like the first thing people reference, because he just had 9 Rock.
That is the
for
hard
free.
part of it, even though I can just fucking say it. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to mash. I don't want to be the typical fucking stereotype, because I am a unique boy. I need to be unique. That's why I want to
Not
play
like
ball.
other girls.
You fucked up my input.
Yeah, because we both
Meanwhile,
know
me
we're
doing the
things
same
to
combo
do in
that
the air.
every does all the time.
Look, I'm just mashing better than Sugar. That's why I'm winning.
I mean, yeah.
It's because spuns are bigger and faster.
Correct, just like Susano. Now you get why I hate
My buttons are slow.
Bro, you
And they're not
have a full
big.
screen Fireball. Shut up.
It's like not even fireball really.
Oh, shut up.
I hope you know the instant I
die.
switch to his number, you're like fucked.
You're listening to Must Die? You must die. You are the problem.
It would have been really funny if we got Must Die.
It would have been, but, you know, we have to force that, because that song sucks.
Kill yourself.
It is fucking gibberish until you hear Must Die, and everyone is like, wow, that's so poggers, because it's...
I literally don't care if I can understand the lyrics. Are you fucking stupid or something?
I mean, I get it, because I love Big Blast Sonic, but at least that's in English, bro.
Do you just like hate all Japanese music?
Bro, that would be fucking stupid of me because I'm fucking weak. Of course I don't. I just don't like Must Die because it's overhyped and it's not as good.
Overhyped?
It is fucking Birthday Train.
That's crazy.
You think it's Birthday Train?
It is, the parallel is there. It's an overhyped fucking
There's
final boss
no
track.
way. First of all, Birthday Train is based. Second of all,
I'm not disagreeing. I just don't like to fight to it because it's too slow to fight to. It is the same problem with the Strive soundtrack. You guys just don't want to hear that because it's in XR. And I say that as a filthy XR player. I love Slayer.
I'll have you know.
I love his stupid clown music, but it at least gets faster than fucking Birthday Train.
I'll have you know, I played every single one of my Strive matches for Birthday Train, and they were all terrific.
Look, I say this as the guy that wanted to play fucking an Eagles song that is all about finding love at night because it's based and it's. I mean, it's an old song. Of course, it's gonna be a classic. But I don't like Must Die because it is repetitive, and I mean the line is sick, but it is gibberish until you hear that line. Because do you speak Japanese? I know Kuzi kinda does, and I'll respect his opinions on the matter because you know he's a very respectable guy.
But it still sounds cool.
I'll have you know that I sing along to Japanese.
So does Big Black Sonic, and people hate me for liking that song the best because everyone's like, no, storytelling, or no, Birthday Train.
That's not people hating you, that's just people having a different opinion.
Yes, but it sounds like hate because we're in that PC. It kind of just comes with attention.
I'll have you know that I actually do hate you.
Is it hypocritical? Yes. Do I care? No.
Anytime someone has a differing opinion, I stop caring about that person.
Yeah, why do you think I hate
You have to
public
agree with
characters?
everything I say, or...
I am saying the same thing as you, monkey man. It's just you are a bigger monkey than you, so I dislike you.
Yeah, but in my mind, you are the bigger monkey, and therefore...
You're only saying that because you have a bad matchup against my character.
What is
I have a bad
Rachel
matchup
6'3"?
against every character, to be honest.
No,
6
no,
what?
you don't. You do not have a bad
What is
matchup
Rachel
against me,
6C for? What is Rachel 6C for?
What is 6E?
Wait, isn't that the fucking umbrella open? Isn't that an overhead?
No,
What
that's
is
when she,
6C? Tell me
that's
what
when
it
she
is.
twirls.
Oh, but
Squishy Twirls? Combo filler.
Seriously? I've seen fucking Rachel's use it, and it is just combo filler that you use with wind because it's fast and it fucking confuses people. They're like, that
Yeah,
Lolly
it's just combo
didn't move that fast, but she does. She's top 3.
Anyways, to answer your I have no bad matchup thing, I actually have only bad matchups considered top tier.
No, you don't. I refuse to believe you have a bad matchup against
What
me.
top
That
tier?
character
What
is
top tier does
hard.
Cisco win against? What top tier does Cisco win against?
You were only saying that because there's a top
Rachel.
player that
What top tier does Cisco win against? Oh,
Rachel.
No,
he
alright,
does
shut up.
not win against Rachel.
The only reason you were losing to Polly is because he's a bigger monkey than you. Don't lie.
True.
I'm not losing,
Now,
I'm not
answer the
losing to Polly
question.
because I'm not playing
Okay,
him.
Susano has a good matchup against every top tier because every top tier has a good matchup against each other. It's just a matter of do you know your top tier better? And
This is incorrect.
Are you a bigger monkey? No, it is not incorrect, bro.
It is incorrect. You know why? Because every top tier in Blaze Blue is a top tier because they make you not be able to play the game.
And
Susanoo has the worst
you can't play the
defense.
game.
No, Susanoo
He has a DP. No, he
is
doesn't.
the worst. You have to unlock that, and you can't unlock it
doesn't-
if you're not playing the game.
Okay.
You have to hit the opponent to do that.
Question: does Jubei ever get a DP outside of Overdrive?
Jubei's not a top tier.
Yes,
It's
that's
not
why
part
he
of the
sucks.
equation.
I said
Yeah.
I said this
So we
earlier.
agree. So we agree that Susanoo sucks.
I said this earlier. Jubei would be a top tier if his parry was only on one button and it parried both. He would be a top tier. Am I
Probably,
wrong?
but we'll never know.
Yeah, because his
Why-
fucking parry.
Wait, let this work.
Oh, rest in peace.
Why did you leave the room?
I didn't.
Oh,
You
connection
disbanded.
error? I didn't. Connection error. Something happened.
That was a connection error.
Weird. I never left. It just kicked me. I'll create the room, I guess.
Just Strome Duck.
Anyway, remake, no limit. Skip time.
Oh,
limit
why do I have
60.
to join yours now? Just join back to mine. Whatever.
I already stopped making it. Make the room.
Hey, good. The room's still up.
All right, good. I think my only complaint. Well, actually, wait. Can you do training in a room? I mean,
no.
I guess you
I don't
could technically do online training because you could set it to infinite time and like just beat each other up for eternity, but like that's not the same thing. And as far as I know, only Street Fighter 4 really did that, other than Xrd with the extra cabinet. And I mean, fuck, I'll...
Alright, I'm unleashing my power. Bankai, the most annoying character in the game.
You're not playing Platinum.
An annoying character who's top tier.
He's like mid tier, dude.
He's high tier.
He's high tier.
Yeah, he's high tier.
Look,
He's not.
it does not matter what your opinion is. Depending on your main, you're going to have different opinions because this game is
My
all about
opinion
matchups.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, well,
I'll have you know that my opinion is more important than yours.
Yeah, because you're playing a top tier. Shut up, Susan, mate.
Give me an afternoon so I can make a
Yeah,
design.
every tier list has Susanoo in the tiers, so.
Yeah, because nobody plays Susanoo except for Susanoo, and Susanoo
That's
plays.
wrong?
No, it's right because
People
everyone.
play Susanoo all the time. He's one of the most popular characters.
He is the
Wonder
Fox
why.
of this video game, and that everyone has a pocket version of him because he's the easiest character in this video game. And if you say otherwise, you're just a stupid monkey.
My?
I don't know. I've never seen a fucking.
Who's also a top tier and literally has auto combat?
Oh wait, I forgot about mine. Never mind. You're right. My bad. My bad, King. That character is fucking idiots.
Yeah, that's why you
I'm
might
not coming near you. Come. I should have AA'd that. I was monologuing. You caught me monologuing, you fucking villain. Ooh. I should be winning. Why am I bad?
EPZA in that?
You're fighting the one character I know more than one combo for, though.
Yeah, but you just do Hotenkin and Hotenkin. What? How did you go end up?
No, that's nice.
He doesn't know that I can. Well, he doesn't even know what the character
Well,
is.
no, I do know that. I'm just wondering how you ended up behind me when you were clearly in front of me. You know, this guy could
Funny things
probably
happen.
even because oh, you motherfucker. You can't just dandy step me. I'm the dandy stepper.
Just
I was
man, he
expecting
literally
you to
has
immediately. I was expecting you to immediately backlog.
I tried to throw out a normal, and that was a mistake. This character is just Slayer, but better. Oh, you were too far. Should've. Alright, that works.
Bad burst.
Good. The whole point is to hurt each other? Damn, I'm just auto-comboing and winning. This character is great.
Alright, Matt, good luck with your games. I'm gonna get that power watch and maybe do it another time. Bye.
I don't want to fight you anyway, bye. What a homo. Eh.
Oh, okay.
Get that shit away from me, bro. Put that back in the box.
No. You literally play Hakumen. Shut up. Your character is a literal direct counter for my character. I don't want to hear it.
I think he's talking to whoever he's fighting, bro.
Probably Brian.
No, probably some rando on Frank.
Oh, I mean, oh right, he's in his Street Fighter arc despite that game being bad. He's too dedicated to his life, man. We need to help him. We need to.
Ain't even in the game.
No, I know. He's a man that suffers because he is just punished like the rest of us. It's just that nobody respects him because he's the only true waifu guy in the world.
Everybody respects him though.
Everyone that knows him respects him. Fucking Edison doesn't. Garrett doesn't. Oh, why were you over there?
Fuck you.
I mean,
that option, I see.
you literally Terumi'd me, and I have to respect it because stomping on your opponent's head is so big.
RC into 6B is really funny.
Even though Hazama is infinitely the more Reddit character, it's just that nobody agrees because everyone's like, Hazama hard, Terumi easy.
Make it Terumi's hard. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he's hard because he's a bottom tier, but he's easy to pick up. It's Taylor's oldest time with this fucking game. If they're easy to pick up and you're better at them, people hate you. I mean, fuck. I told you guys about the stylish fucking Gackler who was playing what the hell was his name? The character Mac plays, Iron Tager, and he called himself God King Tager, and he entered his own bracket, and he nearly bodied the Izanami that knew what she was doing because she was too cocky. And I was like, oh my god, this guy's a god. Because if you play Izanami, I'm sorry, you deserve disrespect. You're playing the top tier that is arguably the least playing the game with you. It's just that you only lose because you refuse to be a champion. Which, I mean, is fair. You're playing with your friends, you know. You want to have a good time. But sometimes you gotta lock in. Even if it gets you down. I think I fucked that up. I think I wanted to do water. Come on, come on. Yeah, I just do it again.
Combo, bro.
Thank you. It was very hard. No, unironically, that 4C link is actually kind of stupid. And it is distance-based. It's just that this character plays itself, so... I kind of just look at the distance and I'm like, oh, I can combo? Which is true of all characters. It's just that I'm more honest than my teammates, even though I played the booby top. Because if you think about it, we all just play what we come to.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Shut up, Brian. Yes, it is.
It's not true. That's like factually untrue.
Oh, okay. So there is obviously more to it than comp, but comp is a deciding factor. I mean, are we really gonna act like Light doesn't play Narmaya because he doesn't like her?
Well, not all of us are crustaceans.
Yes, but at the end of the day, we all have our baser instincts, and it decides our lives, whether you like it or not. You can think you're above it, but in reality, you're really not.
I am above it.
Okay. Get off the high horse, Brian.
I win this match, he's above it.
We're all about being cringe and free.
This one's for you, Brian.
Not bigot.
What's for me?
Are you just fucking posting? You caught me monologuing. You bastard. I have to kill you now. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. You read me. I won't lie. That was sick. Even though you're playing a more Reddit character. And you agree with me?
I may be Reddit, but I'm free.
I am also Reddit and free, brother, but I'm also 4chan and free.
So am I.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're so base. And people don't get that.
I'm just cool. What the fuck am I supposed to... What do you want me to do? Not pick them?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm agreeing. I just sound like I'm arguing because I get into pointless arguments with my friends because it's funny, just like Brian does. Why do you think I sell fuckable lamps on Overwatch, bro?
No one knows what you mean when you say that, Matt.
Because I'm fucking shitposting and it doesn't matter because it's funny to me and it ends up being funny to the enemy team when they're not like, ew, sex bad. Which is just them acting like they're above it.
Well, sex is evil, Mobian.
I don't want to hear it from you.
You say Mobian?
Mobian's a
Are they called Blobians?
What did you say about what did you say about Blobians?
They're built for sex, bro. Everyone knows that.
I agree.
Kami forever folds at my feet and feels.
Sweat dripping from my forehead.
Why
I
are
feel
you
like
saying not doing? There we go.
I
I'm
want
getting
Cammy
it
to
fast
pull up my feet too, King. Let me help you with that.
you're fucking gooning, bro.
Yes, I am.
Gooning is evil.
You're evil.
True.
I keep fucking up. I do a fucking micro dash, do my basic pass combo, and I can't do it half the time.
Yeah, I don't have to micro dash because my combos are built for just being ignorant.
You don't have to micro dash because your character doesn't have a dash. He has a fucking 60 frame teleport.
Well, okay, yes, that's how Slayer works, but arguably, there are cancels that I have to account for. Because I can do weird shit like that, and it's just Slayer movement. But nobody wants to say that because Slayer is base and 9 is carried. And also 9 is carried, which is crucial. Like, Slayer's kind of carried, plus R, so like, it's the waters are muddy. I wasn't expecting that to be fatal counter that Elliot killed you. I haven't been doing
I can have that now.
God damn, dude, I wish that was me. Sorry, I let the dog out a little too much.
Oh, come on.
But I mean, come on, those dogs are barking.
Haha, what do you think they smell like?
Very bad. Because no, that is disgusting. I don't like that.
I didn't fucking ask.
Damn, Chad, he's more base than I am. That's why he has a job and I don't. Because it doesn't matter if I'm trying to get one, because all our circumstances are bad. G-Money just says you're bad. And I mean, he's right, he's just a cocky fuck.
Bad.
Fucking, I was monologuing. That is the only reason you gapplered me.
Stop yapping, don't get grabbed.
No, yapping helps me think. It's just that when I shitpost, I don't think. It's a very complex situation.
Alright,
Jump.
it's case time.
God damn it. You weren't supposed to jump in.
I was trying to set that up for a reset, but I failed. Oh,
okay.
It didn't fall for the reset. Maybe I just mistimed it. Oh, come on! I was kind of expecting that fire there. That's not my fault. Your character's just better. I mean, that full screen super. What? Don't I have meter? Finally! Jesus, I am. What? Oh, it's because I had fire. I wonder if that was a DP. I have Taconite stop. Whatever the fuck this is. I'm just gonna throw it out. See, my character plays itself. What? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, bro, where's my super? Where the fuck is my super? Get out of the fucking air! I should have just hit you in fire. You would have died. Or wind. Either or. Why am I saying this? Because it helps me think and it helps me play.
Can the viewers on your stream see my based color palette?
Yes. Oh, Polly said smooches in chat. He's still watching.
Tell Polly I said smooches.
Well, I mean, he could hear you.
Tell Polly I said smooches.
Oh, he can hear me?
Hey, Polly, they said smooches if you're still here. I think they want to fuck you or something. That's pretty gay.
Gay?
Why did you call him gay? What is wrong with you, mister? You are a working man. You're supposed to say that for the consequences. What is that?
You called me a bae.
I thought you said bae.
Bae.
And I mean, if you think about it, we're all baes, man.
All my friends here are my bae.
All your friends are the victims. Fuck you.
What?
What? Look, I'm thinking about the incest dodecahedron I'm involved in. It's very weird.
I'm thinking about Bay as a term of endearment.
Well, I mean, I was ironically thinking about because I mean,
Oh,
IRLs are stupid, but they're my IRLs, so fuck you.
Huh? That was weird.
No, I was more so arguing
Hey, watch this.
oh, you motherfucker! You caught me wrong!
I love purple
Get fucked!
I don't care, I love purple furs.
I hate purple furs. They feel like anti-fighting games to me, because it just makes the gapplers stronger.
It makes, well, actually, if they're purple, you can take a command grab's purple.
Yeah, oh, okay, I actually didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I suddenly believe in the gappler agenda. Thank you.
Like if a grappler is purple command grabbing you, you can tech that.
Look, Sugar, I inherently play unfair characters because they're more fun, and I recognize that, which is why I'm a better player.
Purple grabs are technically reactable, but my ass isn't reacting.
Same. I'm too much of a fucking old head to react to these fucking zeros, bro.
I can react to Hoffman in 6B though.
Is that the overhead?
That's his like 18 frame stomp.
Yeah, I ain't reacting to that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Look, if people can't react to It's Late when I throw it on their wake up, I ain't reacting to my shit.
What are you doing?
Killing you.
That hit? Oh.
It's a full screen super. Oh, you're dead.
I didn't.
Wait, did I accidentally do an Astro?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? Knowledge check? I didn't know that was full screen. I didn't know it was invincible. Otherwise, my super would have hit you. I did not know.
I didn't know either of these things either, and I did it by accident.
Bro. Izzy's a fucking rap. Casey is dog shit. Izzy is full fucking god.
This is just Wolfie all over again, man.
Oh no, the viewers can hear Kuzi.
No, who cares?
Izzy
Gatekeeping is healthy.
Terrible.
Everyone knows gatekeeping is healthy. We just take it out in the FGC more because everyone loves a good witch hunt.
Hey, I can't say the N word, right?
I mean, technically no, but I'm not going to say you're not black.
Do I sound black?
Anyone sounds
Why do I
black
do that?
here.
You know what? Fear doesn't sound black and he is.
I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Shut up, black man. Okay, you can't just say that after fucking bullying me, Kuzi. That doesn't work.
The way that people play is different from how they are as people, but you can be dog shit and also be a nice guy.
I mean, that's true, that's me.
Not pointing fingers at anybody in here.
You can play like me and be a nice guy.
Kuzi, shut up. We call you dog shit all the time because we like making fun of you because it's funny. And people just gotta understand that's how the world works, man. What? I'm just yapping while playing.
Unplug the router.
No! I don't want to do that. My parents will do that when I'm good and ready.
Oh,
what? Bro, I hate this fucking character. I just want to do my super.
Oh, that's fucking huge. Wow.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do my super, but it's giving me my stock option for some reason, even though stock is supposed to be backwards. Probably because I'm accidentally doing astrals, and that's probably how I got the astral by accident. My fucking inputs are dog shit. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know I could astral last time. I just had 100 meters and wanted to see.
I wish my Ash could astral accidentally.
I mean, you astral me all the time. It's only fair.
You know what?
You have astral me at least twice.
I have. I don't fucking remember every match I have, so probably.
Well, my memory is less dog shit than yours, I suppose.
Yeah, no, my memory is actually like really bad.
I remember important things. Every time I fight with my buddies, it's important to me because you're all my buddies. I love you very much. All the homo.
Fuck off!
No.
Wanker.
Shut up, Cracker.
Piss off, wanker.
Come on. If this combo can be done, then I'm gonna like suck my own dick.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I only say slurs that apply to me, and I've been called every slur under the sun.
Not every slur.
Yes, I have.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm
going to as he hit him, get him,
black brother. My frickin' North FC brethren.
I'll find something for you.
I believe you, but I'm pretty sure I've been called everything in the book, except for, like, Italian shit. But I've definitely been called a car bomber. Speaking of, did you know in the 80s cartoon they have a planet called Carbomnia?
That's so based. Is that where
I
you're from?
didn't know that until, like, a girl...
I wrote that cartoon, by the way.
I didn't know that until the girl I was talking with, like, we traded hyperfixation, and I was like, oh, Mega Man's cool, and she was like, I want to fuck Optimus Prime. And I was like, that's so real. I would also like to fuck Optimus Prime if I was a woman. Oh, you cheeky cunt. You knew it was coming.
Oh right, full screen overhead. I forgot.
Yeah, yup, it's just another one of my tricks. It's one
No,
of my
I was
spells. But yeah,
I was
now-
matching. I was mashing circles fast for the whole time.
Now,
It didn't come out.
now take my womanly stomp on your cock and balls.
I need to
know
stop
you
trying to
wouldn't-
astral.
Yeah, just astro by mistake, bro.
I can't. Do you know what the input is?
Half circle. It's a rack the bullet.
What?
Half circle back forward.
No, it's 1 6 3 2 1 4 3.
6 3 2 1 4 3. That's just a pretzel.
Yeah, it's a pretzel.
Yeah,
and I can't do that shit
call you a
accidentally.
pussy for that. Do you want to be called pussy?
I know
by
they will.
SNK
KOF players are another fucking species. I don't care.
But, hey, just because
I'm
they're
not-
Mexican doesn't mean they're different from us.
I'm not like them.
It does.
Nobody's like them.
Okay, you know what? You're right. They are like the perfect.
Have you fucking seen Ash combos, dude?
I've seen 10 combos.
Of a sort.
Sorts.
Officer, this guy right here. He's part of the cartel. He has done horrible things. He deserves to
How
die.
exactly is Rachel supposed to be top 3 when her walk speed is so bad?
I'll fucking throttle you, Mr. I control the wind.
I got this nigger will
And
not
the
walk.
lightning. And,
Oh shit!
and
I
George. George is a shithead.
George is my friend.
You only say that because he's cute.
I only said
Well, I
that because
understand
he's the
that.
reason I win.
Alright, you know what? I can't argue with that. Go ahead, George. Fucking get me.
Fuck off.
What did you expect me to do there, Figure?
Die?
No!
I don't expect you to. I don't expect you to super, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
Shut up, Relius. You're not even playing him right now.
What?
You're not my
That's a
dad.
fucking. That's a Goldfinger quote.
Yeah,
Zoomer.
I know that, Zoomer. I'm fucking with you because I didn't.
Uh-oh, Zoomer alert.
I saw the parody. The parody was better.
Zoomy boomy alert.
They're
You
both.
are
I think they're both
literally-
equally good.
You
They're
are
both
only a millennial by a couple years, sir. You are just as much a fucking elder Gen Z as I am. And I'm only saying that because you have the same type of autism that I do. I don't know what I just did. Was that a DP?
That was Gargash, Universal Mechanic.
That's cool. That's kind of cringy. I hate when Todd does that. But I mean, you know, Gatling, we're winning. We're doing the propaganda. We lose everything. I still did.
I hate this nigger character.
You can't fucking say
Wait,
that.
shit, sorry. No, I actually forgot.
No, it's
That's
fine.
so natural to me.
It's fine, bro. Another streamer.
Sugar, we're not fucking friends anymore, alright? I can't believe
Why?
you said that shit.
No,
Quiet.
no, it's okay. Everyone has their biases. It's just how he grew up. He's just a little boy. He's just a silly little guy. He's got
Yeah.
weird glasses. You want to punch a guy
I
with
don't.
glasses?
I'm only 16, and then Brian's been like hitting
Wait,
on
you
me
can't
and
say
it's
that. I
kind of
made this
weird.
stream 18 plus. You're 18. You're 18. You're 18. Hell, you can say 19. One of my friends is 19 and taller than me. It kind of pisses me off. Especially since he's fucking size
Sugar's gonna falsify his fucking birth records to cancel me.
I'm gonna get you arrested for grooming.
Bro, editing your birth certificate to groom people is just the meta, man. I mean, the LGBT...
He was 23 years old, you sick fuck.
He was 18 years old. You groomed him. What the
He was 17 and 11 months, you fucking sicko.
You know, the best part is I can say that because I said earlier, I've been to the loony bin, and I nearly got groomed by a transgender person.
What the fuck? That hit you?
But You were surprised. You're the one that ended up behind me.
I was shocked that I was in the air and that hit you. That's not even the move I wanted to do. I thought it was on the ground.
Look, I'm fucking magic, bro. Everything is hitting. Oh, you taunted, huh? You taunted,
It's mandatory if I hit that round start.
Huh? I could have AA'd that if I was better. Now eat my bread and butter combo that is not complete, but is so easy it doesn't fucking matter.
Whoa! Hit the light brick.
Why am I just stocking spells? I'm trying to super. I had them. Why can I not super? Oh, I fucked it up, Chad. I'm so bad at the video game. I hate my life. I'm so bad. I want to die. I need mommy. I need Milky. Whatever other fetish everyone else has because I want to be relatable.
Lollies.
I need my fucking frame data, bro.
Relies.
I need my frame data.
Relies. Turn him into a puppet.
Mommy, I need frame data. I need zoning.
Honestly, you could be a Carl player. You have the mommy fetish for it.
Oh, absolutely fucking not, dude. I cannot play like a real ass puppet character. Who do you think I am?
You have a decent enough Carl. Who cares? Anger Hazama is good.
Relius is a million years easier than fucking Carl.
It's not that I deny it because he's Zato but broken, and everyone remembers Zato from Mazara. Hard character, but once you learned him, you kind of just win. Although I guess he was giddy. You know, let's just hear lore being autistic. And everyone loves that shit, because we love overly complicated series. Like Dark Gender, what a good series. Sad it got canceled.
Right.
I mean, what are you doing?
Well, I thought you were still in Endlock.
I mean, I guess it was a save jump, technically. I just didn't jump. And also, that ship is not invincible. What are you doing, bro?
I know it's not invincible. It's really fast.
Yeah, and it's cooler.
I don't think she said Fubar in the Japanese. I'm just gonna
Quiet
put that
fool.
out there.
But if she did.
But you said it in English, so that means she
But
did.
if she did.
Look, Nine is definitely the type of character, especially after being possessed by the Well of Knowledge, who saves the world. Oh, okay. Now you're just playing like Brian.
Yeah, I am.
I mean,
channeling the spirit of the god of soul.
I don't see any frogs on the screen.
You can't say that. Envy's gonna be offended by that because he plays Soul and Strive and he thinks it's the same thing, even though he knows better.
He doesn't play Strive.
Yeah, he does. It's the only game he fucking plays, Figure. Why do you think he's constantly posting tech?
I said Brian, not Envy.
I was talking about Envy. I'm sorry for winning.
Why did you say God of Soul or Salt?
He said soul. But you're also the god of soul. So, did? Look, salt
So
and
that he's the god of
soul.
soul.
Same thing. Monkey character, Ukuk, Iki, has an EP better than my character. Mommy, I want Milky, I'm tired, I want a nap. Oh, you couldn't just fall for it, dude. You had to Hotengen me and like win. Oh, and that would have been sick if it hit you.
Sugar, we didn't run. What was that?
Oh, he fucking threw me, chat. What a...
I fucked up the stance in Bokuji, that's what that was, I'm sorry.
Oh, right, he's a stance character. You're carried. Hold on, we literally have that as a soundboard. I'll do it after this match.
I was excited for the win and it didn't pop up on the screen. It was like a deflated balloon.
Okay, I don't believe that you've ever been excited to see me win.
Of course he has. You're a good guy, Peter. You just play characters that are built for gay people. And that's okay.
Been excited.
Gay is
No, it isn't.
Excited to watch you beat people.
Bro, you get privilege and you're considered a minority despite being, whatever color you are.
White.
Black.
Damn, I didn't.
You are not white.
No.
You are not white. Believe the propaganda. You are not white. You are transracial. If the white girls can do it, we can do it too. I mean, fuck. You seen the Bill Burr fucking talking clip? Why did you think that would work?
Didn't see you on the screen. That's why.
Oh,
I love how my button works as an anti-air and also pressure because it's too fucking big for its own good. And then it leads into my spells, which I just spam because there may be 20 of them, but if you do the combos right, they do themselves. That's why everyone thinks mine is carried, and it's true. Everyone in this fucking video game is carried in their own special way. These characters for crackhead. These characters are for crackheads.
Anyway, Sugar, I've definitely been excited to watch you beat Garrick and Nyx.
Because they don't fucking play the video game.
Nyx plays.
He never plays with us. You think I wouldn't notice on boy?
I would like to play against Nyx, but I don't think I'm going to be playing against West Coast on the Wi-Fi laptop. I'm not sure about that one.
I mean, I think he has a desktop. It's still
Wi-Fi, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Kill him, no.
Why is that so fucking big?
Because it's my fucking foot. Yours is big too. Okay. You can't call me a dumbass for doing the same thing I did to you a second ago.
I can actually.
Yeah, well, you're mean, and I'm
Don't
nice.
do that when I have 50 meter and a full screen super.
I'm not paying attention to your meter. I'm barely paying attention to my meter.
That has like a fucking 500 frame startup.
Okay. Why should I care? Look, I have full screen shit too. I'm just throwing out my full screen shit and hoping it hits you before yours hits me.
No, I mean I can fucking have a sandwich and react to Navy pressure.
Oh, okay. So can I?
You don't have to. You're not the one fighting 9.
Yeah, but I'm fighting you, and you have full screen shit too, so I do have to react to it. I'm just reacting
You
to
have a
your
whole
shit
ass-
instead of my shit.
You have a whole super crash.
Yeah, and I'm trying to do my supers, but they're not fucking coming out in some... Oh, I know why they're not coming out, because I keep hitting D instead of the actual button. I just assume everything is because, like, everything is right. It's like the dust button.
Why did I press burst, Cruzy? Why did I do that? Tell me.
I don't have the answer, you see.
Am I dying? Oh, you saved me. Okay. That was very mean of you. And you command grab me! God. Can I tech command grab supers if I react to it, or is that only on purple?
No, just purple.
Oh, damn, you reacted in time, chat.
Oh, random full screen super.
Yeah, I'm a zoner, bro. I'm supposed to have those. Don't say I'm not a zoner, because the 9 mains will come after you.
I mean, like, having a it's fine. Like, don't use it at random.
Why not? It works.
No, it didn't. I blocked it.
Oh, okay, but it still chipped you and got rid of some of your barrier. It's
It literally. So,
And you told me not to spam my full screen shit as it punishes you.
I did super.
Yeah, but I mean, my spells are supers. They're just different.
Fucked up.
Yeah. This is a fucked up video game. You were playing a just as fucked up character as mine. People only consider 9 like mid or fucking easy because apparently they're not doing the real broke shit, which is gravity on block. Because she has those too.
Nobody considers 9 mid, bro.
Well, okay, 9 players and Bang players do. Like, Bang players
Because they're downplaying.
Yes, but at the same time, he's upplaying his own fucking character. And he has a good reason to. His argument is everyone
Matt.
What do you want?
I don't know why you have taken that Bang tier list as like the word of law on character.
Because Bang is a cool character and he has reasonable evidence for all of his choices. You could just argue that everyone's mix is fucked up. So really, what really matters is unblockables in this game. So the characters that are lower tier are the characters that do not have unblockables. The top tiers have unblockables. Because the idea is that once you're at the top, everyone has really good defense. They have to. They could be mashing retards, but they still have to have good defense if they're the top. It's just a fact of the game. It may be a gorilla-ass game, but you need good defense. That's true of everyone. Even the bad ones, like Stripe.
I don't think.
Oh, am I dead? You're probably gonna command grab, so I'm just gonna do that.
Oh, I've perfected the setup. Ooh, alright.
See what I mean? We both have fucked mix, but we're considered high tiers. Because, I mean, I'm not doing the stupid shit. And, I mean, you're doing stupid shit. That's why you're better than me. But, like, I have better nuke because I've been playing fighting games longer, technically. It's stupid how fighting games work. That's why everyone hates Tekken. It's the boomer game. And the people that are the best at it are the Saudis, and the Mexicans, and everyone that is not American. Except for, like, I don't know, the Asians that happen to be American. Like, I forget who he is. It's like Brian Fury or someone. And everyone loves the top tier that is not the top tier. Everyone likes Brian Fury because he's fucking good. Oh, good fucking answer.
Because you gotta check out this setup.
What can I do?
Alright,
my
so
God.
this came from practicing my, you know how I was talking about my 3D approaches? Alright, so...
I know why they didn't collide, but it should have.
Could you be checking this?
I'm back on the phone.
Oh, okay.
I'm explaining to Fearhurst for when he wakes up about my JP insights.
That's my fucking weakness. I take the pros from I'm too despite knowing what it leads to in this game.
Okay, check this out, Kizzy.
Okay. I was too close and I got punished.
Talk.
I love this character, man. So hard.
Wrong button.
And I meant that on our lifestyle.
Check that out. You see that?
Oh, he got out of... I saw that too. I'm just stupid.
Look, that's so strong, Kizzy.
Okay. Cool,
what will you do?
I think I will...
I could have counter-suckered. I could have...
Wait.
I want mommy.
What'd you say, Kizzy?
I think I will simply Yukikaze.
That's actually a lie. I took an anxiety pill at the start.
Well, I mean, I can throw you if I'm not, like, autopiloting asleep at the wheel, but I probably will be asleep at the wheel.
Alright,
I will Yukikaze the projectile.
Nobody said anything since Polly said something. He must have left the stream. He's probably an EP boy, fucking hick.
Yukikaze the projectile?
Yeah.
No.
I will.
Oh.
You will probably be able to escape from it by jumping. Okay, I don't think I could Yukikaze him.
Yes! God damn it. That's so goddamn strong, though. I now see why Rachel players in combos with that. Like, they in combos with that, and I'm like, why would you do that? Oh.
You know what? I should have joined the fucking laser tournament that the Canadian guys were hosting that I happened to watch at one time. Because that's where I saw the God King Taker. And I was like, damn, what a fucking god. Playing stylish in tournaments.
That's so fucking disgusting! Kuzi, did you see that?
He was playing fucking stylish in tournaments. He was like, I just want to play with my boys, and they may give me. It was a round robin because it was, you know, the guy just wants to play. And he still took L's. He took L's to the fucking Tager. It was so basic.
You saw that, right, Kuzi? Oh.
And he was like, oh god, you're a dirty...
That's a mix, bro.
Fuck you. You can't just do that to me, that's my job.
Look. That's so fucking cool.
Oh man, if I had done an AA, I probably would have hit you.
Why did that overdrive last you like a fucking year?
Because all overdrives last a year if you're low enough health. If I had to think, it was like 4 seconds. It just feels longer because we're crackheads and we're not ready to go to timeout because timeout sucks. Unless I get timeout. You didn't let me finish, Brian. Look, I play fucking Old Sagan and Super Turbo. I can't judge people for timing people out or something. I still lose to you
What?
because you're the bigger monkey.
What if you did Yukikaze, but I did not summon Barrier Lotus?
Bro, is that AA involved? I mean, I know it's
that
obviously
move
an
is
AA.
that move is completely
The Lobelia is not in the combo.
Everything?
Yeah.
Well,
Holy
no,
crap,
no, no, no.
it's
You're
late on this character. Maybe we should
no. Let me show.
No, I'll do it.
Let me show you.
Don't want to see it.
Let me show you again. Oh fuck! That was the wrong. That was the wrong route. Let me show you again, Kuzi.
Oh, you lucky fucker.
God damn it!
Should have stayed in your fucking overdrive.
Hold on. I gotta like tune Matt out to do this.
I swear.
Look, see?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if I didn't do the Barrier Lotus, then you did Yukikaze expecting it. Then you would be vulnerable.
Nice.
I don't know how to punish Yukikaze though. Like, surely I could punish it with like could I run up to Yukikaze after it's over and be like this? I can't do that, can I?
I love how in this game there's like 5 different versions of Slayer. 'Cause I love Slayer. He's easily my favorite fighting game character. Just like how Brian's a soul. We both hate what happened in Strive. But it is not the same. Like Slayer's top 1. Sure, but I'd much rather play him than plus top.
You can punish the 44 frames of recovery.
Oh, it's got 44 frames of recovery, but I mean, can't you hold it? No, you can't hold Yukikaze?
Oh no, I think the total move is 44 frames. And it has 27 catch frames.
I wonder if I could have comboed.
I was catching. I was catching you doing this. I was doing like.
It's a mixed input, so you know that, Matt.
I was doing like TK's Iris,
I didn't know it did.
and I think you were taking action in the gaps, and then you were getting hit by it.
That's cool though. I didn't know it did that in Overdrive.
No, it would stop. That's what it does.
Because if you don't do.
Still cool.
Anyway, that's enough. That's like 10 with the matches that aren't counted.
Yeah, I'm
If you don't-
fine with that. I want to go into training anyway. GG's.
If you don't do TK Iris,
because I have a feeling I'll have more fun with that stance character.
if you don't do TK Iris, then it's +2 instead of 24.
Alright, do you guys want us to like go to a different chat, or do you want to stay together? I don't really care either way. We're done fighting each other.
I'm about to like probably get off here anyway. I just wanted to lab this, which is like what I found. Check this out.
Oh, let me pull up screen.
I'm gonna.
I'll pull it up in the stream too. Just give me a sec.
Look at. All right.
It'll be quick. Trust. Where's Discord? Where the fuck is Discord? Stupid fucking app. I hate Streamlabs. OBS. It is not showing me Discord. Why are you not showing me Discord? Probably because it needs to be on the main screen, because Streamlabs is stupid like that. Why are you not popping up? Just do your thing. I'll get it eventually.
Okay.
YouTube Studio Great?
Fucking goddamn it! Where's my air dash?
Allow transparency, unlimited because I have laser.
Fucking purple throws, bro.
Ooh, I like the new colors. What's the?
No, this is my brother. It broke my colors when I switched to Hakumen.
Oh yeah, it does
Like I
that.
switched Hakumen out.
Yeah, it does that. It's oh my god.
Look, watch.
That I hate that. I do not want to fight that. Chat, you can't see it, but it's some of the most degenerate Rachel mix I've seen from a newbie in a while.
I'm glad Brian refused to fight me again. I don't want to fight this.
Yeah, I mean, this character's top 3 for a reason. Her mix is fucked. Same reason
Brian, what is this?
Izanomi's
What is this color? This isn't
I just said my fucking color broke because I switched to Hakumen in training mode.
You can reapply the
it does
color
that.
and
It's really
palette
weird.
menu.
You just
can
said that like
reapply
an
my
hour
color.
ago, bro. Chill the fuck out.
Reapply it in the
It was literally 5 minutes ago, you
Go to
zoomer.
custom palettes. And
I
then
wasn't
Brain rot alert.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Easy fix. I didn't know that. The Corona palette is better anyways.
This is a very good palette. That
Or I can do this. Check this out.
Oh, don't show me that. I don't like that. This is why I hate George, because you make him degenerate. It's just like Blanca Chan. Blanca ruins Blanca Chan for me. Even though he's unironically based in the story, he just wants friends. And that is very Sakura filled.
Watch me go. Watch me go.
I hate this
Fuck.
faggot character.
We could all stand to learn a lot from the hated Shoto clones.
But guess what? If I make you block this mid-screen and I get this down well enough that I can do this on command, I can also do this. And now you're blocking a 50-50 mix-up if you block this.
This character is just Bedman. And everyone assumes Bedman is bad because the only one who bothered to take him high was fucking Raspberry.
Character Bedman.
Similar mix, similar movement. 8-way dash plus fucking weird, timey-wimey shit. It's similar, okay?
A wing is not the same as an 8-way dash.
Yes, Jesse, yes it is. Are you really... Okay, does Hazama have an 8-way dash?
No.
Yes, he does!
He doesn't.
Bro, if you like Marvel, you like the scoops, which means...
I don't like Marvel.
Oh, well, you're just crazy.
Fair enough. I don't know. Everybody fucking loves it, but like, Marvel looks like it's such an ADHD game to me. I do not like that shit.
I mean, BlazBlue is an ADHD game. You just play only one character.
Less than Marvel.
Sure, but like the reason why people like Marvel is the same reason they like BlazBlue. The mix is super fucked up. And
How
you can
irritating,
on
bro.
mistakes.
If I can like retreat, and if you chase me, George is behind you.
The only reason it's harder than say like SNK games is because the tag function is mid-match instead of in between rounds like it is in SNK. And all tag games are only one round because you control 1, 2, 3 characters.
I hate tag games in general, so that's just me.
Well, do you like Skullgirls because you can only play as one character?
I've never played Skullgirls, so
I think
no
you'd like
comment.
it. It has a lot of big titties. It's a tag game. You can only play as one character, and it's
what do you think
arguably
it's talking
viable.
to?
A Coomer.
Yeah, a lolly lover. Hey, can I say the P word on stream? Can I say that?
I mean, realistically, I allow all dialogue because if it's constructive, I don't give a shit. So, yeah, you can say pedophile. I'm just not gonna witch hunt any because it doesn't fucking solve anything. It just makes lives worse at the cost
Anyway.
of virtue signaling. It's fucking stupid.
I'm gonna piss and play TF2, so I'm gonna go for the night. Good night, guys.
Is it on the Pony server?
Yeah.
I make... Well, okay, I probably can't because of all the forums.
What do you mean? Oh, point sprays? Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't judge it, but it on YouTube, that is probably...
Yeah.
Even though I set my stream to 18, but they're so worried about little kids catching my content, even though it's their fault.
Just turn sprays off.
Look
You
at
have to be in.
look at the
But I
swap
like my
speed and
swap.
tell me the character's good.
Anyway, I mean, if you want to, just like
Turn sprays off.
Like,
I'm
don't-
not really
don't-
feeling TF2. If anything, I'm feeling Rivals of Aether.
cringe. Okay.
What would you say to that, Kuzi?
It is a furry platform fighter. It is good.
I think Kuzi said that.
I mean, Kuzi would say that. He would agree with me. He
Yeah.
just doesn't really care for the platform fighters.
Anyway.
I am assuming things about you, Kuzi. What is your real opinion on platform fighters? Good enough.
This doesn't hit overhead?
Smash is overrated unless it's the Smash Bros. I like.
64.
I mean, like, yeah, it's cool. I'm not super into it because it has a 0 frame input buffer.
Kuzi, I don't know if you knew this, but this button does not hit overhead.
And I'm gonna be real, I like a nice middle ground. I like a 3 frame input buffer because I am a baby that just wants to mash and feel like I'm a good player, as we all are.
Anyway, good night, guys.
Good night.
See ya.
Oh fuck, I need to drink water. I got this fucking mason jar and I'm not even fucking drinking from it. I also gotta set a time limit for stream because I do want to wake up earlier than I have been so I can like stream longer. And I can stream to the guys who just got out of school. And I'm not mentioning any age because this is supposed to be an 18 plus stream. And I know that the kids will watch whatever the fuck they want because nobody monitors what the kids watch unless you are like a new father. And I may be talking about my buddy in real life, but I know he's a good dad, and if he's watching my stuff, he's laughing along to it, and he can teach his kids what I mean because he is a stand-up guy who just happened to make mistakes when he was younger that he shouldn't have. Not to say he is a groomer, because he was just 1 grade older than the girl he happened to like. And if you think that's grooming, you are part of the problem. I'm gonna be real. Alright, well, I'm gonna join the other chat because I think I just wanna like chill and play like Helldivers or something. And I added Angelo to the other server, although I think he went to bed, which is probably for the best. No, he's still up. Alright. I'm gonna go play Helldivers or Rivals or whatever I'm fucking playing. Have a good night, you two. Enjoy your labbing.
Yeah.
I should lab Volk, but after the first attempt, I'm not feeling it. I'll do it tomorrow. At some point. Later.
See ya.
Alright. What a nice gentleman. Alright, why don't we switch over? I'm going to join that chat after I holy shit, have I had that OBS webcam this whole time? I meant to change it to a picture. Configure. How do I make it like a first off, let's deactivate it. How do I make it? I don't want to auto detect. Enable color range, video format, any. What the fuck? What happened? Capture audio only. I mean, yeah, but like it's looking for a webcam input. So you know what? Can I change the source? I'll activate it. I mean, how? If someone's in chat, I wouldn't mind them, like, telling me what to do. You know what? I'll just join the other chat and fucking. I missed out on the Melty, which I mean, oh, Blaze Blue session. Fuck. I mean, I could join them. It is Sir Flaming Goats, but I want to chill with my IRLs. What? Is that fucking Pokimane? And I don't recognize the other. I don't... It's Discord chat. It doesn't matter. I'll join and see what everyone's doing. You're the medium to my nougat? So real.
Man.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
I will say I am still streaming, but I mean, I think I've had a pretty good stream. Played some BlazBlue, played some Disco. I'm here to just chill and play either Darktide or Helldivers, whatever someone is feeling.
I'm doing fall.
What's up, Chief?
I said Skyrim. I'm playing Skyrim.
Look,
Fallout.
You can mod the living shit out of it. You can mod the living shit out of Fallout. I feel it. I am gonna ping Angelo and Chase because I said I would to play whatever. So I mean, if you want to join us, feel free to join Coffin Cafe.
No. Am I dead?
Wait, are you?
No.
Oh, wait, you're both doing Skyrim. God damn it.
Yeah,
Chief,
Skyrim.
You inspired Luke, of all people?
Yes.
Skyrim.
Believe it or not, I don't know how I did it, but it happened.
I'm finally gonna.
He wants to finish it.
He never finished that fucking video game, and Matt couldn't get him to do it. I don't know what black magic he used, but good job.
Ow.
Annoyance, I guess. Pussy power? I don't know.
Pussy.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right. Whatever works.
Pussy Mancy? I don't fucking know.
That is probably the realest form of wizardry I've heard about in a long time. And I know a man who calls himself the Thigga.
The what?
The Thigga. So he's all about thwomp posting. His name is Bob. He lives in Alaska.
Hold on. I need to turn Skyrim down. I can hardly hear you guys.
For real. Alright. Honestly, this is a perfect intermission. So, I know a dude from AI servers way back. He is called Bob. And he has this, I'll call it an unhealthy obsession with thwomps from Super Mario 64.
Oh, wait, no, I remember you were telling me about this guy.
Yeah. So, he's a chill dude, name's Bob, lives in Alaska. Arguably an inspiration because he treats himself better than I treated myself. It's just that, you know, his humor is of the, I'll say problematic. He likes to joke that he chases women at night and cannibalizes them.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah, I mean, that is normal dark humor, sure. I'll agree there.
Mm-hmm.
James, I can't
Shut
believe...
up, Arniel.
James, I can't believe you were just like, yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it does happen.
Where? Oh, where?
Not that it's a good thing. It's just a meme in the community of people that if you chase women at night, you get gains. And that's all Protein Bros really want. They just want gains, no matter the cost.
I would like not to be a cost, please. Thank you.
I never said I'm gonna make you a cost, Chief. I like you as a person in general.
Thank you.
That is a good thing, correct?
I'm stuck in bales. Let me out.
All right, I'm gonna leave you to your Skyrim. James, do you have any interest in playing co-op, or do you just want to play Fallout? I could play London. I haven't done that yet.
I've just been doing New Vegas.
Honestly, I'm kind of feeling New Vegas over London. But I should do London. I already have it installed. It's just stupid, because I have to go through GOG Galaxy instead of fucking Steam. And I respect the hustle because GOG is freeware and is arguably the last place you can actually own video games in our current climate.
Skulldolphin Temple.
Other than piracy, but I will not promote piracy because that is illegal. And I do not like illegal things. Even though I'm putting away my pirate hat right now.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Chief, it's the stream persona. I'm streaming on YouTube. YouTube is stupid. If someone clips me saying something controversial,
You're gonna get canceled on Twitter.com, right?
Correct. Even though I already went over witch hunting, and I was like, man, my big homie Bernard, he inspired me, and he was a big dude just like me, and he died too early because of.
I think Twitch is probably way worse.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Like you two people are actually willing to have a discussion with you, which is why I chose
Twitch
the
is just
platform.
like, you don't have titties, I will ban you.
Yeah, but you know, if you're white, you also get a pass because white savior.
Well, is that what happened to you?
I mean, yes. Ironically enough,
you should have just showed them your titties.
I mean, I could, and it technically wouldn't be bypassing any filters because I'm a dude.
No, you can't show your nipples.
Really? I mean, I
yeah,
could put on
nipples aren't
pasties.
allowed on Twitch.
I could
Put on pasties.
I don't have. I suppose I could put tape over them.
Put some Band-Aid.
I could do that. It's weird that works. That's stupid. I'm not gonna stoop so low. Except I will when I decide to put on a webcam because it's funny. And
Can you please? Thank you.
And the rule of Twitch and streaming in general is if it's cool or it's funny, it's okay. And
As long as
everyone
you
can
say in
sympathize that.
Minecraft afterward, you should be fine.
Okay, I didn't say in Minecraft when I was playing with my boys, but we were playing a fighting game, so it's okay. Because the FGC gets it. Because they originated the COD lobbies. Even though it's problematic, I'm not going to go into it again. I already did that. I had my seminar after playing Disco Elysium. I think everyone is tired of me yapping, as I am myself. Because my throat hurts, and I haven't drank enough water, blah, blah, blah.
Go drink water, loser, and take your medicine if you haven't taken it already.
You know what? I'll do that second part, because that's real, and I've only taken one anxiety pill and my morning meds today. So I'll take the other two, because I didn't take them before my therapy appointment, because I had to drive, and I am a good boy. And good boys do the right thing at all times. If they can.
By not driving under the influence, even though if that influence is beneficial.
Well, okay. So the stabilizers are beneficial because they stabilize me. But the anxiety meds can lower my inhibitions as well as just, reaction time. And that's no good.
Ah, okay. Now I'm on.
Yeah. So
your anxiety medication essentially makes you drunk?
I mean, if you want to put it that way, yeah. That's kind of
scary.
That's why people self-medicate with alcohol and weed, because it's self-medication, but weed is technically medication, and alcohol is completely legal. That's why it's problematic. It's not because it's available to everyone, it's because, they may as well be psych meds. It's just the doctors don't like you doing that because it messes with your meds. Even though...
Well, that and it also messes with your brain.
Yeah, but
alcohol not good.
Yeah, but psych meds do the same shit. That's why people are like, I don't trust doctors. And it's reasonable. It's just that I trust doctors because my mother is a nurse and she instilled in me to trust medical professionals because they are trying to help. Which is true. Which is why I was not combative either time I was in the mental ward. I just got put in involuntary because I happened to have a freak out because I wasn't on my meds at the time. And I didn't have my clothes, which made me itchy, which is a trigger. And they didn't recognize that it was a trigger for me because they thought I was stable. And then I ended up having a freak out after I tried to sign myself out, despite them saying I shouldn't do that. So I ended up on involuntary. I met some people that helped me in their own way. And then after a week or two, I was out and... you guys know the rest. I had a spiral of depression due to paranoia.
And then the missile moment?
Yeah. Well, no, the missile moment was before I got thrown in the ward.
Oh.
That wasn't good either, because I was just a bundle of impulses, and I was manic as fuck, which if you haven't been manic...
A dragon priest?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're at Skuldolphin, so you have to fight the dragon priest and then go into the
no spoilers!
magic
No spoilers! No spoilers!
You're gonna do it in like 2 minutes.
Luke.
You have to jump in
No
the hole. Go
spoilers.
in the
No
hole.
spoil. Stop talking. Nope.
Yeah,
I'm
stop-
sorry I
stop.
said anything.
Stop spoiling.
Show hole.
You can't say that, Chief, even if you're a woman.
Kylie wouldn't like that.
No, I'm saying in game. Like, you gotta go in the
What?
hole. Go hole. Show the hole
Yeah,
that you
Matt.
need to jump into.
Chief, we get that. But
You want me to continue?
No, Chief, yeah, you're right. Matt, show hole.
Fighting a dragon priest.
I was not
Okay.
expecting the incest posting, James. Stop it.
What do you mean incest?
Look, just because Matt is not related to us does not mean he's not in the incest dodecahedron.
Oh my
I don't
lord.
think he's in there.
I'm not gonna come on. Anyway,
All right.
what was I about to say?
Visitor center.
Chief, the reason why Kylie and Cass don't like the non-consensual side of humor is because they grew up very.
I
different from us.
wouldn't.
Even I have my limits on it. Even I get uncomfortable.
Yeah. So
I
like,
don't.
but shut up, Luke. You literally
No,
just
what?
did.
What? With spoilers? That
Okay.
doesn't fucking count.
No, okay, but there is a parallel because whole equals goal,
Eddie.
and you get
What?
it. You just didn't get it in the moment.
Huh?
I'm not gonna argue. I don't care enough to. Anyway, video games. I'm gonna play Rivals. Because
Wait, which Rivals? Rivals of Ether or Marvel Rivals?
Ether. I'm much more FGC pilled, and I like Overwatch better than Rivals of Ether, which has its ups and downs because both are super popular. But I'd rather appeal to the FG side, fighting game side, anyway, because they are much more willing to trash talk people, and they don't care if you throw out a couple slurs, because at the end of the day, they know you just care about the game, even if they witch hunt you. And Technicals does that, but like he's considered a grifter by the FGC.
Wait, didn't Technicals get added as like a pedophile?
No,
or
he's
something?
involved in a pedophile drama because he reported on it. A buddy of mine was actually involved in that, ironically enough, because he posts a lot of soul tech, and he happens to be from Saudi Arabia. And he's not like that, but he plays up the oil king status, because, Saudi Arabia, Saudi princess. And I guess people just assumed things about him, even though he's just like an old head who happens to like strive. It's really dumb. Witch hunting is literally just assumptions about people, and it's really stupid. Because all he does is he plays Soul and Strive, he talks shit on Twitter, like everyone does, and all of a sudden, because he's Saudi Arabian, he's a pedophile. And it's just a dumbass witch hunt that didn't need to happen, because all it does is hurt the FGC overall. And that's why I respect Technicals over someone like a Brisket poster on Twitter, because Technicals does his research. So sure, while he's wrong about Envy, I can understand how he came to that conclusion, because Envy jokes around a lot. I mean, for fuck's sakes, he called himself Lube King in our Discord at one point. Or like Bottle of Lube. And he was a very suggestive slime bottle. So
I mean, Lube King is kind of a funny name. I will give him that.
it definitely is. But if you also call yourself Oil King, people are going to assume things about you, even if you're not that. But it's especially bad if you happen to be Saudi Arabian and you live there.
Dragon.
Because, I'm going to be real. Everyone in the FGC hates Saudi Arabians. Because they're just
I was gonna say, when I heard the word Oil King, I thought, Yeehaw, America! Like,
oh, okay.
That shit.
There's kind of that too, but the thing is, people like to be cowboys, so they project themselves on the good, the bad, and the ugly. And they assume that they're the good and you're the bad, and that both of us are the ugly. Which I guess is technically true, but if you don't know the people you're reporting about, you're going to do the wrong reporting. It's just simple facts and logic, I'm not trying to sound like fucking what the Jew who everyone says has an incest fetish because he said his sister has big old mommy milkers.
Oh, Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, like don't
That's
get me
insane.
Wrong. Don't get me wrong. The dude's a grifter.
Did he really?
Yes.
Wild.
He literally said on Twitter, "Wow, my sister is glowing. Her boobs have grown. Her belly is showing." And it's like, okay,
What the fuck, dude?
that's a really weird way to congratulate a pregnancy, and I totally see where the incest vibes
Hello?
come from. But he's just a fucking weirdo who happens to be right wing. Like, hi Matt, we're discussing.
What word is this?
Skill
Matt?
We're
magazines.
discussing
Lightning
Ben
storm call.
I'll let you talk to Luke.
Lightning storm call.
All right, I'm gonna boot up Rivals.
What does that do?
And just get my.
It's just a type of shout.
This is a burnt corpse.
Yes.
How did that happen?
All right.
Storm.
Chief, I'll let you pick. Should I play Crag or should I play Edalus?
Yo, fellas, I'm gonna head out for the night.
Also, great choice. I love Edalus. Man, have you seen any Edalus gameplay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm
What
gonna play him on
is
screen because he's fucking cool.
Is it a powerful enemy?
He is a grappler like Crag, but he abuses ice, and that is cool.
Someone who steals.
Honestly, you
your
probably
thunder.
like him. He's a big body, but he's fast. I know you want Mudkip, but I'm not going to Rivals 1. The Rivals 1 guys I can't hang with.
Or one of many foes.
So Rivals 1 is a harder game. One, because it's older and it's pixel art. It's just always harder when it's pixel art for some reason. Not the point. So Rivals 2 has new system mechanics. It has the shield, it has the parry, and then it has the grabs, right? Rivals 1 didn't have any of that. It just had parries. All you could do was make a hard read and parry your opponent at that point. Which is arguably the same as shielding Smash, but it's obviously harder.
Or is it just a reflection of what you choose?
What the fuck is that?
I was Dragon Red.
Rivals.
What the fuck does that do?
Brings dragons down from the sky. And you have to charge your weapon again.
I know that it's harder and more based on melee, because everyone loves melee in the platform. It is the mecca of platform.
It's a chance to
Just how the
prove
culture
yourself.
Why is it even the mecca?
That's what I wanted.
Because it's the hardest game in the series, and if it's the hardest game in the series, everyone is going to surround it because everyone likes looking like the hardest game in the series.
Looking cool, Joker.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool, Joker.
That's why people play Joker.
Wait, was that Luke?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was like Maddie or James. What the fuck?
Look,
Enter Sovngarde!
Luke can do the voice
Let's do him first.
us. He just uses his powers for good, typically. Even though
Who
he's a
named
jackass.
for Dave? This is another dragon priest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
Bruh.
I wanna see.
Charge your weapon.
I wanna
Oh,
see
right.
the fucking Skyrim stream. But like, I'm streaming myself. People would get confused. Oh well, they could be confused. I don't care. All right, let's swap to
Hover over
live.
Dawnbreaker and hit T.
All right.
And then pick a weapon. Yeah, there you go.
We are back, baby. I have taken my night meds. Took my Seroquel. Took my
That reminds me, I have to take my sleep meds. Thank you, Herman.
Yeah, no worries.
This is
we
rather
both gotta
easy.
wake up early because we're EP people, and EP people.
Well,
need our
technically
sleep.
not. I don't. My work isn't until 1 o'clock.
Beat his ass.
But I don't want to go to work because I don't like work. But I also like money.
Cool.
Yeah, look, the world revolves around money. We got to go to work, even though we hate it.
I know.
Do I even have all of them?
I
think
want
you
a
do.
new job already, and I don't want to have this one.
Yeah,
I hope I do. He closed the fucking.
I'm doing the same
bitch
thing.
ass.
I mean, I've already said my plans. I plan on applying for like game
Whoa.
Yeah,
jobs
washing
that are,
machine.
Sick.
Yeah, and I got to get my washing machine replaced. Like a lot of shit happened that kind of just stopped me from applying, and some people don't get that because they're also neats, but they're hypocrites, and it's stupid. All of it is fucking stupid, because that's just how life is. We're just retards.
Alfred Battleborn, why are you halfway through the floor?
Because he wants to be. And you're playing Skyrim. Oh, wait. Are we fucking... Oh, we're going to the afterlife. Or we're already there. I can't tell. I didn't want to...
Sovngarde, yeah. That's why I said show
Oh.
hole or go and hole.
Alright. I forgot about the Sauvignon.
I don't know if Luke knew that though, guys.
Yeah,
I can't hear.
Good.
It's so loud.
Well,
okay.
Matt, technically you
Just
spoiled it.
please keep your Skyrim-related content to yourselves.
Yep, Matt, you literally just did the same thing.
Do I jump in?
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, it's time to fight. We love this fight. All right, I'm gonna pay attention to rivals now. I will put you guys to the side because that's where all my friends belong. They belong on the sidelines. Hey, yo, I'm trying to play. I ain't trying to play the sidelines.
Whoa.
Gotta make my own highlights. You know what?
Look how pretty.
I want to listen to YouTube. I already got it integrated. It's considered licensed, so I'm just gonna.
This is crazy.
I like this song, so we'll put it in. Should probably. You know what?
So this is like hell.
I'll do the stoner playlist.
Little bit.
More equivalent to Valhalla.
All right.
Yeah.
Stoners Hangout. It's technically Spotify,
It's
but
A
it's
after
still
one.
licensed. And if they try to
For-
knock me down, I'll just be like, "What the fuck?"
That him. Uh-oh.
Enable repeat.
I've been to like 18 different hells.
You know what? I'll allow Smart Shuffle if you want to take over the playlist, James. I don't care.
That's not what Smart Shuffle is.
A storm
if we're,
cloak?
If we're listening to the same playlist, does it not allow you to change the song?
Smart Shuffle basically just allows any song from all of Spotify to be integrated through their AI.
Interesting. That explains a lot, actually. Huh. God, it's always fucking AI that fucks with me. I hate it. Because it's not real, but, like, it is. And it's just a tool, but, like, it's not...
I actually
it
used
steals.
AI earlier today for like the first time or whatever.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna front. I know AI, bros. I know everyone's opinions on it. I look at it as just a tool that can help or harm.
I'll do it. It's hunger and
That's
satiety.
what I do
The
too.
lost souls
Yeah.
snared
Like, I
within
just-
this shadowed
I
valley.
fed up my resume and I asked them, "Hey, can you spruce this up for me with spelling and stuff?"
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't do that?
Yes.
And then also did that for my cover letter.
Yeah, I did the same thing with mine, and my
Taught
resume
path.
looks way better, and I did it through Canva, which is freeware, and like, why would you not take advantage of everything at your disposal? It's
Shores
just how I
all
look at it.
shimmering
Because that's what you gotta do in this fucking rat
Wedged.
race.
Poked
It's all
by
you
the
can
shrouding mist. My mind is dark.
And despite knowing that, people don't fully get it
I've
because they
lost
think
the
it's
way
good
and
versus evil
wandered.
when it's a class war.
Hurry.
And everyone
rich
thinks
versus
I'll do
poor.
it. You
yeah, and everyone thinks they know that, but
Bring
they do it
good.
differently, and that pisses everyone off. And it's
hard
stupid.
fate.
It just causes.
As long as I'm not one of those dumb.
Wait,
I say this fucking. Okay,
yeah,
first off,
you don't
shut
gotta
the
explain
fuck
yourself to me. I understand.
No, I was gonna say is just like when I don't want to be like one of those dumbass California.
I wanted to say
commie
both
cucks.
of those things.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%. And
God
you're
damn
from-
it.
Because like,
Quick save.
You're from Cali, is the crazy part.
well, yes, I did spend 11 years of my life there, but it's also just like a good example of what not to do.
Yeah.
Because holy shit,
Run
people
away,
there are-
bitch.
Because you have
That's
like
right,
two
run
types
away.
of people.
Oh, f me.
You have the people
Oh, he grabbed that guy.
want to work and do their best and work their butts off, and then you have the mooches who are just trust fund babies still suckling on their mama and dad's teeth.
I mean, I can't judge that because I'm currently doing that, but like.
Okay, but this is like people who
circumstances-
don't want to. This is people who don't want to improve, who don't really want to live,
No,
or whatever.
I 100% get
Kind of like Luke and Matt.
Whoa,
Well, Matt has
That's
less of a pet.
wild.
No
What?
need to throw out some
That's
strays.
so mean.
No need to throw out.
What
some
was that?
Aw.
That was just Chief being Chief. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
sorry I
I
have a
was
good
being a
relationship
shithead,
with
I'm sorry.
Is a right.
I am not about to have that conversation with you.
Is it a powerful enemy?
What?
I have literally seen everyone in our group have an argument with Megan.
Someone who steals your thunder.
Not saying that's a bad thing. Megan's great.
Who the fuck is Megan?
Their mother.
Can be a friend.
Oh, this is real?
Yes.
James has never had an argument with her.
I'm.
Brian's never had an argument with her.
I'm pretty sure I remember your mother.
Fucking nobody's ever had an argument with her.
I've literally seen you have an argument with her in front of me.
That's insane. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Who cares?
No, that's unacceptable, dude.
Bro,
that's insane.
Alright. You and I both think it parallels. Everyone has arguments with their mom. It is not something to be ashamed of. Can we agree on that?
No! I'm lost. What? What the fuck?
I'm not about to argue about this.
Okay, then get the fuck out. I don't like this. No.
Alright,
Yeah,
fine,
that's
I'll
not
go
okay.
forward.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah, no, this was weird.
Whatever.